From CIP Study Abroad. I'm a regulated Canadian immigration consultant and previously worked in Conestoga College and Mohawk College as the International Students Recruitment Officer. Welcome to our daily live QA session, streamed to our Facebook and YouTube as a social media. So we have Kranti here from the US. Okay, Kranti, my advice to all international students, understand the process. First, before making a decision, it is very important, especially coming from middle class families. You spend so much of time and money. US for IT professionals, definitely there's an opportunity out there, but it all comes with a huge, stress. And also the green card process takes 10 to 15 years. So
Yep.
my advice for all the students, why? Because just for you to understand the difference, like you are now an international student in the US. So what is the process, right? So here, if you're looking at comparatively in Canada and US, so post-study, right? You're already done with your studies. So in the
Yep.
US, you need an employer to support you with your H-1B and green card, which is a complex process, right? So how many H-1Bs are available for master's graduates in the US? Only 20,000. How many people come to the US? Almost 1 million students come to the US. So what is 20,000, right? And for the H-1B, right? So H-1B, 20,000 H-1Bs. I have seen people in the US who have almost 50% of the students in the US, they do at least 2 masters. First they come, they do the normal, the first masters, and second they do the CPT masters. And I have even seen people who do PhD. I had like I think probably every week I talk to somebody who's done 2 masters or plus and waiting in the US for the H-1B draw, because even for the 65,000 highly skilled, for the highly skilled, so there is 20,000 for the master students and 65,000 for the highly skilled, right? So for the highly skilled specialists, all the big IT companies, Facebook, Google, Amazon, Microsoft, TCS, and all these companies, they apply, and there is a draw every year in March, April. So out of 65,000 only, basically, right? So
Yep.
it is a very difficult process. And the green card, the difference in Canada is we don't really have any limitations here, and we have a point-based system. So after you finish your studies, international students receive up to 3 years of post-study work permit. And if you have 1 year work experience, if you have good English skills, you apply for your PR, and 1 or 2 years with Canadian work experience, you will get your PR card and the green card, as we call it here, permanent residence card here. So pretty much simple here in Canada. And if you lived in Canada for 3 years, and for international students, it is 2 years. If you lived in with a valid temporary status, you can apply for your citizenship and you can work in the US without H-1B on a TN-1 visa. So very, very important, especially Telugu students, they don't understand. They just see their friends going and they don't really research what is the process. And in your situation, you said, oh, it is taking a long time for now. And, it is something which will really mess up your life if you don't get into the H-1B. And even with the H-1B as well, Canada is much more peaceful. We don't have all this crazy shootings, gun violence here. We don't really have racial discrimination, and we try our best not to. Why I'm not promoting US as we do Canada? Why? Because, as an ethical consultant, I just don't want to make money by sending people to Australia, UK, or all the countries where it is very difficult with the PR. Okay. So in your situation, Kranti, we have many students who have applied from US for the study visa. Unfortunately, visitor visa, you might get visitor visa, but physically, it is impossible to find an employer who will change your visitor visa support you with an LMIA and give you a close work permit or a global talent unless you are an extensive work experience. So how many years of IT work experience do you have, Kranti, and what is your domain in IT?
So I do hold 5+ years of experience in software testing, sir.
Testing, not really. There are many people out here. If you are in a very, software development positions, there are opportunities. Cloud, there are some opportunities, but again, software testing, most of these positions, we have many colleges which offer postgraduate programs in software testing, and many people out here. It's not one of those IT jobs where you would probably get a close LMIA, close work permit, or a global talent often. So the only option for you is not a work visa, not a PR, is coming here to study in Canada. So what did you study in the US?
I'm actually pursuing masters in computer science.
Masters in computer science. Yeah, unfortunately, not really much out here, Kranti, for you. Okay, so only option for you is, in theory, yes, you can apply for a work permit if there is an employer willing to apply LMIA or the global talent visa and get you here. Or if you have, what is your age, Kranti?
27 right now.
27. So given your work experience, you have, you have 5 years work experience, and it is good. So you could go ahead and try for your IELTS 8777. You can. Okay. So do you know how to calculate your CRS score?
No, sir.
Okay, so very simple. Yeah. So this is our Facebook group for all the people who are checking in. We have almost about 51,000 people in our Facebook group, active Facebook group, many people out there. So if you guys need any help or any queries, so please join our Facebook group. I will post our, I will also post our WhatsApp and other groups here. Let me just see. So this is our Facebook. Are you in a Facebook and WhatsApp
Yes,
group?
sir. Yes, sir. I joined this Facebook group long back.
Okay, you are here. Yeah. Okay. So, yeah, let me. So basically, go to CRS2. So there's only one CIC. Anything with CIC, this is the government website, comprehensive ranking. And here, this is how you calculate. So go to this page and you see, what is your marital status?
Single.
Single, right? So how old are you? What is your age? 27. So let's
20.
make it, until 29, you get the maximum point. So let's put in 28. Okay, by the time you get your IELTS and everything. What is your highest level of education? Right?
Bachelor for now.
You will finish your master's.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
With bachelor's, you will not get the points.
Yeah. Okay.
The CRS score will be very low. Have you earned a Canadian degree? No. Official languages. Do you have IELTS? Yes. Right? So which languages did you test for your official language? English.
English.
Yeah. And after English speaking, you need to score maximum. Okay. Let's put in the maximum and then let's put in 7 and you will see the difference. Right? Listening 6 to 7. Let's put the average. What was your IELTS score or TOEFL score when you moved to the US?
6.5.
6.5. So if you're putting this average score, right, 6.5 here, 6.5 and 6.5, you'll see the difference, right? Do you have any other language skills? You don't speak French, right?
No, sir.
Okay. So here, yeah. So how many years of work experience in Canada you have? None. Right?
None.
The last 10 years, how many years of foreign work experience do you have?
5+.
3+ years, you get the maximum points.
Okay.
You have a certificate of qualification from a Canadian province or a territory? No.
No.
Okay. And do you have a valid job offer from an LMIA? No. Okay. Do you have a nomination, provincial nomination? No. Right. Do you have a spousal or brother or sister here? No.
No.
Calculate your score. So even if with your average 381, it will not take you anywhere.
Okay.
So this is the situation.
So, what are the possible ways for me that you can suggest?
So you made a big mistake going to the. So what happened? Why you not? So why are you thinking about Canada after investing so much of time and effort, Kranti?
So actually, I started the process initially, but I later, when I was
Kranti, I remember, Kranti, you had 5.5 in one band or something. You used to call me many times. And if I remember, where are you from? From Warangal, if I'm not mistaken.
no, I'm from Hyderabad. Sir.
Hyderabad, okay. Hyderabad,
Yeah.
I remember you. Yeah, so what happened in the US now? Like, why are you thinking about Canada?
Because since from the beginning I wanted to come to Canada, but later due to some family situations and all, and my physical situation, I couldn't stay there back in India for a long time. So I just want to
No,
go
I
to another.
understand what happened with the US now. You're already in the US, so why are you
Yeah.
thinking?
So there are some of my friends who are actually having more than 3 to 5 years of experience here in the US recruiting process, and they say they asking me to either go to Canada because it is very hard and very impossible to sustain with all these H1 things and all, because in the next 2 years again the government will be changing, and people are saying that maybe Trump will
Trump
be
might
taking.
come back.
Yeah. So we all know how it becomes when Trump takes a power again,
Even
especially if,
without Trump as well, 20,000 visas for almost, even if it is, even if you take 2 lakh or 3 lakh postgraduate students, still it is nothing, right?
yeah. So it is nowadays it is getting too hard for the H1Bs to pick up, and then we are keep doing.
I look at these agencies in India, and I feel so sad looking at all the students, damn idiots out there, these criminals. Because of money, they send people to the US or to others, and they don't educate them. Did any damn agency in India, in Hyderabad, tell you what is the process to the US? Did they warn you? You are taking loans, you're taking, you're coming from a middle class families. Did any damn idiot out there advise you? It's so sad to see the situation, especially in Hyderabad with Telugu students is, I was recently for institutions, it doesn't matter. I was recently seeing a post saying one US institution saying, oh my God, this agency sent me 200 students. Idiot, what will he do with this blood money? He sent 200 students to the US. What will happen to the students in the future?
Yes.
Yeah. So what you could do here, Kranti, unfortunately, either come on study visa or retake your IELTS. So here, see the difference, right? So if your
Yeah.
speaking is 7.5, then listening is 8.5, reading is 8, writing is 7.5. Okay. This will give you the difference here. Now you see the difference. It is 481.
Yeah.
If you are able to do this, this is where you will have an opportunity with Canada. Even if you go to the next, right? 7 in speaking, listening 8, reading 7, 7.5, writing 7. Even if you do this, see the difference. Okay. So 469. If you get 8,777, then you are getting about 469. You might have a chance, but it is going to be tough. You will
Yeah.
have to overperform 8,777, not just 8,777, but you'll have to do more. For example, right? If you see the speaking, if you increase your speaking 7.5 to 9, okay,
Okay.
see the score here, right? It has increased to 3 points.
Yeah.
Okay, where you can improve in writing, if you can improve 7.5, right? It will it will improve another 3 points. Okay.
Okay.
So this is what you have to do. But I remember you struggled with English when you were in India.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, you called me many times. I remember you, Kranti.
Yeah.
Back in
Thank.
2018, 19, right, Kranti?
Yes, sir.
Yeah. You always came up with stories.
बहुत
I
लोग हैं
happening, I got an accident and all that. So many times I called and talked to you.
Yes, sir.
Yeah. See, there's once you already in the ocean, you have to swim. So when did you come to the when did you come to the US?
December 27th, 2021.
December. Okay, you only came in December.
Yeah.
What is bachelor stream and percentage and your IELTS score?
Bachelor's, I have 7.7 CGPA. IELTS score is 6.5.
Individual bands?
Individual bands, I have 6 in writing, 7 in listening, 6.5 in reading,
Mhm.
6 or maybe 6.5 in speaking.
Okay, that's not bad. I think first time you had 5.5 in one band, Kranti, or no?
Yeah, that's long back in 2018.
Long band. Yes, I remember that. Yeah. So if you are interested, we can actually try for study visa. What is your bachelor stream and percentage?
Bachelor's in computer science, 7.7 CGPA with 0 backlogs.
Very good, Kranti. Yeah. So see, think if before it is not too late, before you complete your studies, it's your choice. You can do your master's and come here for a PG program.
Okay.
Okay. It is it is what. Yeah, it's your choice. Let me know how you want.
So can I apply for a student visa from here in US to Canada?
We have many students. We had one student, Likas Satyam, and he actually, he actually got refusal first for Canada, and then he got 2 refusals for Canada. Then he went to the US for University of Concordia, Chicago, and from there we applied for a study visa, and he got an approval from there. Okay.
Okay.
Your choice. You want to finish masters in the US and give it a try. Okay.
Okay.
Okay. So think about it and let me know.
I'm ready to apply for the student visa if it gets what will be the initially I need to do and how much does it cost if I do it from here? And
So the tuition fees is the same, no difference. The tuition fees is about 12, if it is in Canadian dollars, about $17,000 to $18,000.
okay.
Check in. I would advise you to check in. Are you sure you don't want to finish your master's in the US currently? I mean, you'll be saving a lot of money. How much is the tuition fees there?
It's costing me around 24 grand to complete my master's.
Okay. So one, if you're looking at, the problem is masters is very competitive here. You might be able to get into some small universities. We can try for Windsor University in May. Okay, if you want masters, but it's going to be a bit of a pain. Okay, When you are already doing a master's and you want to come here and drop there and again master's, so check Windsor University grad programs. Here
Okay.
they have masters. We do work with Windsor University.
Okay.
Okay. And next you could look into Loyalist and Lambton College. These programs, they have the best IT programs. When is your IELTS expiring, Kranti?
October 2024.
October 2024. So artificial intelligence and data science, cloud computing, software development and database development, cyber security. Okay. Check these programs. And Lambton College also has very good programs. The reason why I'm offering these colleges, these programs, these are international campuses, not huge campuses, but they have 2-year programs with a co-op. Co-op is 1 semester internship. It might be paid or unpaid. It will be based on your, the colleges will not guarantee you a job. It is your responsibility to. They will give a list of employers who are interested, and it is your responsibility to look into. For example, May is already closed. Okay, so May is already closed on that, and we can look into January is already closed. We can look into May. Anju, after 2 o'clock, Betty, I'll call you back. Okay, I'm in the Zoom meeting now. Okay, so also very good programs. If you look in, IT programs, artificial intelligence and machine learning, big data analytics, business analytics, security and forensics, right? DevOps, cloud computing, full stack development. So many good programs here, and I advise you to look into these programs. I'll send you and share me your number.
Yes,
okay,
sir.
So this Zoom link, this is a permanent Zoom link currently. So in the afternoon, we have Anil sir, who is the director of CIP India. He's in the Zoom link. And I will also give you Sandeep's number. Sandeep is in our Canada team, but he worked in our India office back those times when you were there. So he worked in India and then he came here. He graduated from Lambton College last year. He's working now as a junior software developer, but in the evening, he still works. He's a very experienced person, and he still is VIP in the evening part-time. So you can connect with him as well. 834-5257. I've just given you his number. Okay. So to start with, what you need is first think over, because I know you for many years. You need time to make a decision. Okay. So talk to your parents, and if you would like to go ahead, send me a message. You have my number, I think, right?
Yes, sir.
Yeah. So send me a message or connect with Sandeep ji or connect with Anil sir. I think you visited our office, Kranti, in Begumpet, opposite to the US consulate, or no?
Yes, sir. I visited it.
You visited, right? So you can also connect with Anil sir if you want as well. Okay.
And I just want to let you know one last thing. Like, I already spoke to my parents regarding this, and they are ready and they are accepting it if I want to go to Canada. But everything I have to do it on my own, or like regarding the financial things, and I'm ready to do that.
Yeah, you have to take care of the finances. You will need so you have to pay the 1-year tuition fees, and you have to pay the GIC, which is the living expenses, and you have to show your parents ITR, income tax return. Okay.
Okay, sir.
Yeah. So think about it. Let me know if you are ready. Then let me also give you maybe Naresh's number. Just give me a second. So what we'll do is, Kranti, I want you to think over again today and send me a message. Then I'll delegate you one of our managers from our Hyderabad office, and we'll take it forward from there. Okay.
Okay, sir.
You're welcome. Stay safe in the US. You never know who's going to shoot out there anytime. So stay safe. I had
Thank
one
you.
student call me and she said, "Sir, I went to a restaurant and just half an hour or 1 hour after that, there was a shooting."
Yeah.
So stay safe. Okay. Take care.
Yeah. Thank you so much, sir.
Yeah. Bye.
Bye-bye.
So kindly request all the students who have joined the Zoom meeting to post a short message, your name and the city you are from, and I will follow the order of the messages posted. Okay. So Amrish here. Amrish.
Hi, Gautam.
Hello Amrish. How are you, beta? कैसे हो आप?
Hello, how are you?
मैं ठीक हूँ बेटा, आप कैसे हो?
Good, sir. Good.
Yeah, so Amrish कहाँ से
सर
हो आप?
मुझे एक डाउट था एक्चुअली। सर मैं पंजाब से हूँ, फिरोजपुर से।
फिरोजपुर से, okay. We've just opened our office.
सर
We've just started our office in Chandigarh. Yeah.
जी सर, मेरी जसकीरत मैम से बात हुई है, तो उन्होंने ही मुझे आपसे बात करने के लिए बोला है।
Okay. So I see your profile. You are a bachelor's degree in mechanical, 63.6%. You have 6 backlogs. Your work experience is 5 years. You're working in Amazon and your job is into advertising account specialist. So it is more into marketing side, right? You're into the account management, client account management.
Yes, yes.
So why are you interested in business analytics? Because this is not really related to your current job, right? You're managing the advertisement. You have a company and you're helping them when you're managing them their account, right? Amazon account, or what are you doing? Can you explain me your job?
Actually, I manage UK advertisers account. I provide them campaign optimization, campaign creation for Amazon ads. Like I create campaigns for Amazon ads. Then after that, I provide optimizations for the campaigns that I created, and in which I analyze the data of the ads.
Okay. So how do you see your future next? Like what are you planning to do?
So,
Do you?
am I audible?
Yeah, we lost you. So Amrish, remember, from the study visa perspective, it is important that your program of study is relevant to your current job and future career prospects. Okay, you are in advertisement. It is very important from the visa perspective. In theory, you can study any program. However, the visa officer will definitely see if your current program, your program of study, what you're planning to study in Canada, is relevant to your current job and future career prospects.
Okay, so sir, actually मैंने CBO में apply कर रखा है postgraduate diploma in business analytics.
How old are you?
I'm 27.
27. Remember, the Atlantic provinces, I visited Sydney. It's a good university, CBU, but I would generally advise these provinces, Atlantic provinces, to people who are 35 plus. Because Sydney is a very small place. The population is just about 30,000.
Okay.
You will struggle with uh, finding part-time jobs. You will struggle full-time jobs post studies because of what are the Atlantic provinces? Atlantic provinces are like northeast of India. Assam, Sikkim, Manipur, Meghalaya, Tripura, they are all out there. Beautiful, nice place to live. But job opportunities except Halifax, very limited. And what is Halifax? It has a population of just 3 lakhs.
Okay.
Okay.
So sir, what you suggest course like please help me in course selection.
So what should be your primary criteria?
Like in course selection, like in which ways you asking?
In the entire process, Vitam Reach, what would be your first criteria?
To get a visa.
Exactly. So what do you need to get the visa?
So like it should be relevant to my course. The course
Exactly.
should be
See, the
relevant.
profile, you have an average profile with 6 backlogs, right? So the best thing you can do is to choose a program which is related to your profile, right? So what is the next where you can go after this? So option one, you could go into, like, if you're clearly able to demonstrate the case officer, the visa officer, that you are into analytics, you can go into business analytics, data analytics. For example, Durham College has a good data analytics program, right? Business analytics is more, business analytics, if you see, it is kind of, more into a BA positions, right? You're from non-IT background. So you have to understand, is it data or is it business, right? So that is one. Second, your job is more into client management, which is more into digital marketing.
Yes, exactly.
So I would advise you to first, so what you could do is 1+1. You could do first year program in digital marketing, and second year you can go into business analytics, right? You don't have a
Okay.
formal degree in advertising, you're from mechanical background. However, you have 5 years of work experience, and in that 5 years, you're working in client management in digital marketing. You do not have a formal degree. So there is one university we work with, which is in Toronto, York University. This is the third largest university, and we are one of the top recruiters for the York University. This is one of the few universities have PG programs, and they have 1 year program. We have many students. In York, we probably had more than 400 plus students from CIP from York since we started working with them in 2017. Okay, so they have a program which is
So
digital.
do they will accept my backlogs? Like to be
So
honest,
that's
sir, my total backlog number is 9, and to CBU I have shown only 7.
So they will, if you have good work experience. So York mein jo hai, this is a university, and they look at your academics, and they also require a video resume. Okay, so the tuition fees here, it doesn't show the international tuition fees, but the international tuition fees is about $16,000 plus. Okay, so check this program. I would definitely advise you to look into this option here as a priority, and then you can look into the other options. I would probably, so first York, second Toronto mein jo hai, Seneca, Georgetown, Humber will be bit of a difficult, will be painful for you. Okay, what
Okay.
else you can, given your backlogs, right? Conestoga College has a very interesting program as well. This is in Waterloo. This is just 50 minutes from Toronto International Airport. And I previously worked in Conestoga College as the International Recruitment Assistant for Eastern Europe. Okay, so if you go here and look at the programs, Ontario College Graduate Certificate, they have interesting programs, digital solutions management, which is a pretty much IT related program. And, this is more interactive media management. This is a bit more into, the design and all that. Okay, so they have a program which is social media marketing or strategic marketing communication. So yeah, so this program unfortunately is only offered in intake, if I'm not mistaken. Okay. Yeah, this is only offered
Okay.
in, but good program. But May ke liye we will have
Sir,
options.
any chance I can apply for Jan?
Jan
Like,
is closed everywhere.
okay.
will not get Jan in any decent unless there are any cancellations. We can try for York in Jan, but nahi hua to then be ready for main tech. Have strong work experience, that might help, but be ready. We can try it, but you'll have to submit 2 separate applications, one for January intake and one for May intake.
Okay. So, sir, like for backlogs, do I need to show all the backlogs with attempts, or do I need to? I can edit it.
You cannot edit it. By law, it is called misrepresentation. I am a legal counsel. I am an RCIC. And in Canada, this is called misrepresentation, and if you're caught, it will lead to your ban for 5 years, but basically it is your end of your Canada deal.
Okay.
Okay. So make sure you understand that, and let me know how you would want to proceed. Be in touch with Jaskirat, and we'll take it from there.
So, sir, for York University, is there any application fee for
Yes.
as you said, I have to apply twice, like
Yes.
one for
Yeah.
Jan, one for May.
So $79 is the application fees in York University.
So, how much time did take to provide a offer letter?
About 4 to 6 weeks is their timeline.
Sir, by that time, I think we will be like end of September. So I don't think Jan will be useful for us.
Yes, Amrish, you have to understand this is not a shopping mall, ना कि आप जाके submit कर दिए और आपको print करके दे दिए, right? और second जो है,
So I think we should consider.
Amrish, and you know how is Punjab? कितने लाख पंजाब से?
जी.
And everybody where do they want to go? Toronto, Brampton.
Canada. Yeah.
Canada, Toronto, Brampton. तो कितने सीट होंगे? Even if there are 100 seats in each program, for 10 colleges, if you look into around Toronto, क्या है? What is that number? पंजाब, गुजरात, पूरा हरियाणा, ये 3 states में ही इतने आएंगे, तो rest of India का क्या होगा? Rest of world का क्या होगा?
जी.
Okay, so look at things realistically and let me know ki हाँ ठीक है. You know, I would advise you to plan May intake. It's a bit late. I think you're already, आप पूरा घूमे होंगे सब फिरोजपुर में और पूरे चंडीगढ़ में घूम के फिर you might probably be here.
Exactly, sir. Not only to consultant, also to all the countries. First, I was planning for US, then I was planning for UK, then New Zealand. Now I came for Canada at last.
I'm not sure if you were here talking to Kranti when I was talking to Kranti. Were you there?
Yeah, I was there, but I lost a middle.
So this kid, he actually contacted me back in 2018.
Okay.
Yeah, now he got a visa in the US and he's there for the last 1 year almost. And now he's repenting because in the US, there are only 20,000 H1Bs for master's graduates. Only 20.
For me, my priority is PR.
Exactly.
I want to go.
PR and nobody. Do you tell me how many people from India or any other countries, right, except the rich people from middle class who would want to spend 20 lakhs, study and come back to India?
Yeah, exactly.
Zero. So middle class people, we cannot afford that unless your parents are very rich, then you would. And again, even that, once you're used to the comforts of Europe or North America, it is going to be difficult.
So you suggesting me the first priority should apply in Toronto. What other province you can suggest me?
There are no options. But the problem is at this time, okay.
No, sir, for May intake.
May intake, the best from the visa perspective, I would advise you, okay, I would advise you to look into York as a first option, and then we can look into the other small colleges. Okay, The
Okay.
problem is because you have 9 backlogs, not many institutions accept. All the good colleges usually have a backlog limit of 6 to 7.
Okay.
Okay.
So,
So first,
do
the
they
program
consider
has got,
attempts like
yeah.
my attempts are more than my backlogs?
How many backlogs? How many backlogs do you have without repeats?
Sir,
6.
no, sir, 9 backlogs, but attempts are like total in number with backlog and attempts is 23.
Oh my God. पहले 6 का है, you said 6, उसके बाद
No,
फिर
sir.
9.
Like
Yeah.
attempts are more, but backlogs are like only 9. But I like appeared for same exam like twice, some exam thrice. So in that way.
Yeah. So give it a try. York में जो है, they don't look at the academics. Conestoga does not look at the academics. Other institutions like Durham, Georgian, Humber, Algonquin, they all look at the academics.
Okay.
First, what I suggest you is you just decided about the program. I want you to think about it. I want you to research it and then get back to us.
Sure, sir. Sir, if I get offer letter from CBU, then
It's your choice. Go ahead.
okay.
It is, see, you have to understand the consequences. See, katega sir, beta, aapka mera nahi.
Ji,
Okay.
sir.
End of the day, remember, you have to understand the logic. One, if you are, yeah, okay. Okay. So think about it. You're into digital marketing. You are managing the clients and you're not into business analytics, and decide what you want to do.
Sure, sir.
Okay. Program choice is the most important. It is not with CBU. It is not with other it is not about provinces. It is more about relate. How can you relate your program with the program with your current job and future career prospects?
Sir, so that means general digital marketing, like 1 year program will also work.
Will also work.
Okay.
Okay, this is the critical thing. If you want to play a lottery with business analytics, you can do that. But very important is to show how your current job is related to the program and what are the future career prospects.
Sure, sir.
Okay.
Thank you, sir.
You're welcome. Yeah, take care. Because you are in the green area, you have many backlogs, your profile is average profile, so you have to choose the right program and that will give you the best chances of the visa. Okay, so after Amrish, Matthew from Delhi. Matthew, are you Matthew? Matthew, and then after Matthew, I have Maulik, and after Maulik, I have Shreya. Okay.
Hello. Hi, sir.
Yes,
Yeah. I hope you're doing well.
all good,
So,
Matthew. No decision as yet.
yeah, still waiting for the decision. Yeah. But the thing is, yesterday, like a few days back, you posted a list of colleges, sorry, the list of courses for Conestoga College, which are which are going online for like till at least for the first semester, right?
Yes.
So in that I saw my program, it's the information technology ITBA. So the thing is, in that, but the campus was Dune only, not any other campus was not mentioned. So
So you should receive an email communication. Send an email. Conestoga students, I would advise all Conestoga students to start online. It is only a question of time, 2 or 3 or 4 weeks, where you will receive your decisions at most. Conestoga has a very good refund policy. They only charge in case and during any time during your studies, if your visa is refused, they will refund all the money except $250.
Yeah, yeah, right. I attended one of the webinars. Yeah, they gave me a clarity on the refund. So basically, what my question first thing was, the list which was provided was only the course was mentioned was only for one campus only. So for my campus is Kitchener downtown. So will
That's
I
fine.
hope that will also go online, right?
You can email Conestoga College and CC me, and we will also check it.
Okay, so actually the thing is, few hours back I did email them, so I'm still awaiting the response. I can just, write an email again, and I can add you there like in CC with the same mail again, if that's okay.
Yeah, you can send it again in CC. That's fine.
Okay, sure,
Or you
definitely.
can
And just
forward the
one more.
email to me, and I will internally check in. I don't want to, there are already so many messages in Conestoga. I will, it doesn't make sense. So just forward the email what you have sent to Conestoga, and I'll try to check in internally. Okay.
Okay, definitely, sure. So could you give me your email ID so that I can
The same info
just
CIP study abroad, Matthew.
okay. The email which is on the group, right?
Yeah, that's
The
one standard email which we use
okay,
for all
okay,
institutions
sure.
of college.
Okay, so just another question, so as you said, like within few weeks we'll be, receiving a decision. So from what I understood from the webinar which I last attended from the college, so they told me that at least for one semester they'll be conducting classes online. So just in case if in the next few weeks when I get my decision and it gets rejected, so in that case, should I apply again, reapply with the proper like explanation for the reasons for which they, decline the visa decision, or should I just go for a next intake? Like, will that be okay if I apply again and like maybe through non-SDS, because nowadays non-SDS is getting quicker reply.
Let's look at the positive side. Agar nahi hua to, then at that time we'll decide based on what is happening. Okay.
Okay. No, actually, I was just, I probably thought about that also, but the thing is, now, with a lot of time in my hand also, so I have to just, go through all
But
the
all the
possibilities and
definitely go ahead if there is an online option. The refund policy in Conestoga College is very good, and they will, they will refund all the tuition fees except $250. So definitely go ahead.
yeah, definitely. So my priority, that will be always my option, but my priority will always be like if I could apply again within the time frame, within the first semester time frame. So again, if that doesn't works out, then definitely I will go for a refund and like look for next intake.
Yes.
So that's what it is.
Let's keep our positive thoughts and.
Okay. Yeah, definitely. Keeping my fingers crossed, hoping the best for everyone. Yeah.
See, Matthew, unless you have low academics and backlogs in your studies, visa approval should be fine.
To be honest, to be honest, like I had enough my friends who have applied, who did apply for the May intake. So I'm just take another few minutes, So I had two friends of mine who had same background and applied for the same course also. They were good friends, So one of them was a university topper, and other one was like an average student, like above average student. The the above average student got the visa approval, and the university topper got her first decision declined. Then when she reapplied, she got her approved. So to be honest,
Visa approval. Don't stress yourself with negative things. Let's be positive. In general, we have about 70 to 80% visa approval.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. So
for all
yeah, I'm
students
just
who do not know Waterloo, this is where Conestoga College is. Let me show a short video. I think let me also, guys, say hi to Thaisa Santos. Thaisa, good morning. Thaisa is from our.
Good morning.
Good morning. How are you, Thaisa?
I'm good. How are you?
I'm good. So
Hello,
Thaisa
guys.
is from our Brazil team. She's from Rio de Janeiro. She is just joined us. So Thaisa, this is our Zoom session where all the students from India and other countries join us every day. So just want you to stay here and listen for some time. Okay. So let me show you the I think Matthew has checked in, but let me show you guys a short video about Waterloo. This is my hometown, and this is where I think yesterday we had this Waterloo Buster Carnival, and where we were one of the, we supported the event. So let me just show you Waterloo. This is the Silicon Valley of Canada. This is where Google Canada office is located, and this is the home of more than 200 IT startup companies here in Canada, right? Where Toronto and Kitchener-Waterloo is referred as the technology corridor of Canada. So let me just get a glass of water, and meanwhile I'll play you a short.
Waterloo is a place for builders, for people who work hard to make something bigger and better than they could achieve alone. From automotive and advanced manufacturing to information and communications technology, we're not just innovating, we're inventing the future. Thousands of startups and multinational brands work shoulder to shoulder, creating what's next, together. Our world-renowned post-secondary schools produce successful founders and dedicated employees, driven forward by cutting-edge research centers, accelerators, the world's largest free incubator, and corporate innovation hubs. The breadth, depth, and quality of these resources form a strong and resilient ecosystem that offers unparalleled support. Wherever you look, you'll see passionate people who take creative risks, try new things, and do more of what they love because of where they live. This is a place where the best and the brightest come to make an impact. In Waterloo, things are changing fast. We're charting new territory, solving complex problems, and growing billion-dollar businesses. We are inventing the future.
So this was the city of Waterloo, and this is where I live, and this is where Google Canada is located. Very safe place, just 50 minutes from Toronto International Airport. So Matthew, let's stick on, let's wait, and keep me posted, and start your studies online, and we'll take it forward from there.
Sure, definitely. Thank you so much again. Have a great day.
Welcome, Matthew. Take care.
Hi, sir.
Yeah, I'm following the order of the messages posted, so kindly request all the people not to raise hands. Okay.
Hi, sir. I am Anusha.
Yeah, so kindly request all students to post the messages in the Zoom chat, and I will follow the order of the messages posted. So I just spoke to Matthew, and after Matthew, Anusha, see, please post a message out there. There are many people who come and join, so it's important that we follow an order. Okay. So I just spoke to Matthew and Maulik. Maulik, are you here? So I have Maulik.
Yes,
and
sir.
after Maulik, I have Shreya Kamble. And after that, I just spoke to, after that, Ekam and Rituraj here. Okay. So please post your messages there. Don't raise hands. Please post. Anybody who wants to talk, take some advice from me, please post in the Zoom chat. Okay. Ekam, just give me a second. We have one of our students here who's Ekam, were you able
Yes,
to
sir.
connect with your university?
Yes, I received a certificate in which they are saying that I will receive my provisional degree in September, and I have already applied for confidential result.
Mhm.
for the 6th semester. So they said they'll like send it in 1 or 2 days.
Okay.
So my request is like I have result for my 5 semesters and a bona fide certificate in which they are saying that I receive my provisional by next month. So can you request the college for something that they can do?
So unless you have all your 6 semesters mark sheets, right, the
Mhm.
college will not register you. I can definitely reach out to the manager of international admissions. I can request you, but I don't want to give false hopes. Unless you have all the 6 semester mark sheets, you college will not register you.
Like the thing is, I asked Anis sir like on Thursday or Friday. He said you can apply for confidential result and they'll send it directly to them for the 6th semester. So I filled the email of international admissions and they'll send
When
it
will
in
they
a day or
send?
two.
Before, when it's all question of time, aapke
Yes,
situation
sir.
mein come.
Yes, sir.
When will they send? Unless the college receives this, you will not get it. So let me try. Okay. Send this. When will they send this confidential mark grade sheet?
Like by 31st.
By 31st.
Yes,
Okay.
sir.
Confirm that it has been sent.
Okay,
Let
sir.
me know the address from where it has been sent, and
Okay,
I will
sir.
talk to the international manager admissions and for the manager, and I will request them to check it. Okay, we still have time.
Yes,
In
sir.
Canada is a holiday, Labor Day. I think 6th is the day when classes start, right?
Yes, sir.
Monday is a holiday, so 6th of September. So we still have 1 week.
Yes, sir.
Okay.
And for the online classes that you said, I received an email, but they are saying that we are only letting the students that haven't received their visa to apply for the online classes.
Yeah. Do you have your passport? You don't have
Yes,
your.
I have it, sir.
Okay.
I have my passport stamped. The only thing that is letting me right now is my result.
Okay. You cannot register for your, even though you have your visa. Let me talk and see what can be done.
Okay, sir. Okay, sir.
Take care.
Okay, sir. Thanks a lot.
You're welcome. Take care.
Okay.
I see one of my students here, Chayan. This is a live stream, Chayan. Let me finish it, and after 1 o'clock, I'll get back to you, Betty. Chayan.
Okay, sir. Okay.
Okay.
So I will join after 1 o'clock.
You don't have to join. I will just post a short message in the WhatsApp, hello, and I will get back to you offline. Okay.
Okay, sir. Okay.
So, Molin.
Hello, sir.
Yeah, hi, Molin.
Good evening, sir.
Good evening, Molin. Where are you from? Which Bhavnagar se aap? Okay.
Bhavnagar.
Bhavnagar, and your bachelor stream is BBA Finance and 63%. You don't have any backlogs. You have MBA Finance, 6 years of work experience. Okay. 33. See, the problem, Molek, is when you have a master's degree already, it should not be a repetition of what you're planning to study in Canada. Okay.
Right, sir.
And yeah, so what have you researched about the possible options for you to study?
Currently, I have no idea what course should I select. That's why I contact you.
Yeah, but what have you researched? Have you researched anything about Canada and what you want to study?
No, sir.
Do you know anything, any name of the college or a city in Canada? Where do you want to come to Canada? I'm sure everybody has relatives or friends in Canada, especially from India. Where do you want to go, Malik?
Canada.
I know Canada, but any specific city, I understand.
No, sir. ये फर्स्ट टाइम काउंसलिंग करवा रहा हूँ, अभी किसी से कांटेक्ट कुछ किया नहीं है सर.
Okay, your wife is more proactive than you, I hear.
Right, sir.
So she wants to go to Canada, or you want to go to Canada?
Sir, currently I am working at Government of Gujarat, and Maulik is not working. Actually, Corona pandemic की वजह से उनकी जॉब चली गई थी, तो तब से उनका अभी कोई जॉब नहीं है. तो तो हम लोग दोनों की प्रोफाइल ऑलमोस्ट सेम है, तो हम लोग प्लान करें कि जिसका जल्दी और जिसका इजी हो प्रोसेस उनका स्टार्ट करेंगे। मैं एज डिफरेंस हम लोग का 1 साल का है, मेरा करंटली 33 है, उनका 34 है।
क्या नाम है बेटी आपका?
Brinda.
Brinda, okay. See, Brinda's first thing, but very important for all the prospective students to understand that you should choose a program which is not a repetition of what you have studied. Okay, so
Okay.
this is important, right? So, yeah, so, but it should be related to your job. So you studied MBA Finance. Both of you studied MBA Finance?
Yes, sir.
Right.
Both of you studied. So what would you study? Because see, MBA and finance, it covers most of the programs.
सर पीएचडी के लिए इजी रहेगा, या मैंने थोड़ा बहुत रिसर्च किया पर मुझे लगा कि पीएचडी इजी नहीं रहेगा, इसीलिए हम लोग ने सोचा कि शायद एमबीए में कोई सप्लाई चेन मैनेजमेंट या कोई मार्केटिंग रिलेटेड या कोई दूसरा कोई कोर्स।
When you already have an MBA and your job is into finance, why would you? Supply chain is not relevant, marketing is not relevant. From the study visa perspective, remember the proposed program of study should be relevant to your current job and future career prospects in theory. Okay, in theory.
हमारा जो जॉब प्रोफाइल है वो एक्चुअली स्टडी से रिलेटेड नहीं है। टीसीएस में हम लोग ने काम किया था, टीसीएस टाटा कंसल्टेंसी सर्विसेज, जो कि कोई फाइनेंस रिलेटेड जॉब नहीं था। हमारा स्टडी पूरा फाइनेंस 5 साल का है, और बाद में जो हमने जॉब किया है वो बीपीओ रिलेटेड है, आउटसोर्सिंग काइंड।
Okay.
TCS and Vodafone.
Okay, see, MBA, if you have an MBA, you have very limited options. You can go to one, Maulik, it is very important that you should be employed at the time of application. Okay, so you should look into, for example, students, we have many students with MBA finance. You can look into, let me just show you a video of York University. They have, for students, if you had not an MBA program, right, we have York University. Let me just show you a short video of York University. They're very good program, advanced accounting. This is for students from BCom background. Okay.
Welcome to the virtual tour of York University. York University is Canada's 3rd largest university, with over 50,000 students from over 178 countries, spread out over 2 Toronto campuses and soon to be a 3rd in Markham in 2021. We are connected and making an impact across the globe with over 300,000 accomplished alumni, 280 international partnerships, and the only Canadian university with an eco campus in Costa Rica and MBA campus in Hyderabad, India. Founded in 1959, York is proud to be a progressive university that inspires new ways of thinking through excellence in teaching and research. We prepare our graduates for meaningful careers through top-ranked programs and diverse experiential education opportunities. Our community of diverse perspectives and backgrounds share the common goal of making the world a better place. Our motto? Tentata via. The way must be tried. Throughout this tour, you will get to see our Kiel campus and what our students experience here every day, including some of our many academic buildings and innovative learning spaces. You will see student spaces like where you can go to get food on campus, where you can study, where you can work out, the new York University subway station, and everything York has to offer. Enjoy the tour!
Here we are in York Lanes, our very own mall on campus. Located in the heart of campus, students can find restaurants, a pharmacy, banks, a dental clinic, a doctor's office, a hair salon, coffee, and more. It's also home to the York University bookstore, where students can purchase all their class materials and York gear. At York Lanes, students can use their student card, called their YU card, to purchase anything they need. York Lanes is the place on campus to find all the amenities students are looking for.
Welcome to Tate McKenzie, the hub of York athletics and recreation. My name's Micah. Let me show you around. Whether you're interested in joining one of our varsity teams, intramural leagues, or just getting a good workout, there's something for everyone here. and our helpful client services team will get you started. Tate McKenzie Gym focuses on our world-class personal trainers and fitness instructors, with one of the largest student-based staff in North America. We offer daily programming to meet the fitness, social, and wellness needs of our student body, which includes drop-in classes, yoga, Zumba, and martial arts that are inclusive and accessible, such as women's only. We offer the largest internship-based personal trainers.
So this is York University, and they have a very good program in advanced accounting. But again, your job is not into finance, right? So if you want to go, Maulik, remember you're unemployed. How far is Bhavnagar, which is Surat or Ahmedabad, which is the nearest city आपके लिए?
Ahmedabad.
कितना दूर है?
200 kilometers.
Oh my God. Which is the nearest city apart from Ahmedabad?
Sir, currently I am working at Ankleshwar. So Surat is nearer to us.
Surat is near to us. We have an office in Surat. Okay.
Okay.
So the question आपके लिए is, one, your husband has to be employed. Okay. He is not an option. Beti, what is your percentage in your bachelor's?
63, 64.
Okay, and backlogs?
Zero backlog.
And also MBA?
Yes, sir.
Yeah. And what is your job title?
Currently, junior assistant at GEB, Gujarat Electricity Board.
And what is your job? What do you do as a junior assistant?
जूनियर असिस्टेंट में इतना कुछ तो नहीं सर रहता, पर क्लरिकल वर्क ही है पूरा, बैक ऑफिस टाइप का. गवर्नमेंट में तो क्या इतना कोई होता नहीं है कुछ इतना.
Let me give you Nihilji's number from my team. Arundhati ji, can you share Nihilji's number, please?
Yes, I'll do that.
Yeah. Connect with Nihilji, because see, when you have MBA, there's not really any options for your husband to study. You can do a project management course. Okay. Project management course would be, Arundhati ji, aap bhi apna number dijiyega, please, if you don't mind.
Yes, I'll do that.
Okay, Nihilji, I think.
Sir, I'm sending this one. Yeah, I'm sending, sir. Just one.
Yeah, Nihilji is from Surat. He is in Canada manager for Gujarat. And you can connect with Arundhati ji, or you can connect with. But one, your husband has to get a job. Okay. You can also do it, but again, you are in a role, you're in a government sector. So you can also justify saying that I would like to do project management because I have so many years of experience in a business setting, and I want to have better job opportunities in private companies. But again, with MBA, with MBA, it is 50-50. Okay, so do connect with Arundhati ji and we'll take it forward from there. But again, make sure if it is your husband, he should make sure Okay.
हाँ
तो सर ऐसा कर सकते हैं कि एमबीए अभी दिखाई नहीं, ओनली बैचलर डिग्री के ऑन बिहाफ ऑफ बैचलर डिग्री मास्टर डिग्री के लिए अप्लाई करें तो?
For what, sorry?
एमबीए हमने किया ही नहीं है, वो मतलब ऐसा शो करे कि हमने सिर्फ बैचलर डिग्री कंप्लीट किया है इंडिया में और हम मास्टर्स के लिए जा रहे हैं, ऐसे अप्लाई कर सकते हैं क्या?
Sorry, I didn't get you. MBA?
सर मास्टर्स को हाइड करते हैं ऐसे, पर उसके लिए फिर पीआर में भी प्रॉब्लम होगा ना सर, उसमें पॉइंट्स नहीं बनेंगे ना, मास्टर नहीं होगा तो।
See, I am a legal counsel, Betty. I'm a regulated Canadian immigration consultant. That is called misrepresentation.
Oh.
Okay, so we cannot, unfortunately, uh, you know, yeah, she. Okay, so connect with Nihil ji.
Okay, sir.
Or Prati ji, and you can think about it. Okay.
Okay, sir.
Yeah, take care. We have many people with MBAs approved, but again, your work experience should be strong. Your husband does not have a job. You are in a government job, not the best of the profiles.
सर ये स्टडी गैप अफेक्ट करता है? एक्चुअली हमारा पूरा 10 इयर्स का गैप है, पर पूरा 10 इयर्स हम लोग वर्किंग नहीं थे, क्योंकि हम लोग गवर्नमेंट की प्रिपरेशन कर रहे थे बीच में 3-4 साल, तो वो भी हम लोग का गैप है।
Yeah, not the best of this, not the best of the situation with your work experience. Yeah.
Okay, sir.
Okay, not the best of the situation. I think your husband could have been a good option if he had a job.
Okay.
Okay.
Connect with Nihil ji and be in touch with him, and he might give you some ideas. Nihil ji studied. Okay.
Okay.
Thank you, sir.
Thank you, sir.
So I think after Molin, it was Vishal, or let me see who it was. Yeah, Maulik, it was Shreya Kamble. Shreya, are you here, Shreya?
Yes, sir, I am here. Hello, sir.
Yes. Yeah. Hello, Betty. Yeah, thanks for waiting. Tell me, please.
Sir, so actually I'm very much confused right now, like as to how to proceed ahead. I am currently in Canada. I finished my first year post-graduation course in August, and I was planning to take a next year course, but I recently got a job offer from Government of Ontario. It is as an operations analyst for Ontario Cannabis Store. And as I think it is aligned to my course, I took business analysis as a post-graduation, and this is an operation analyst. So I want to know, sir, from you if there are any good chances for me to get a PR if I apply for a PGWP and accept this job offer instead of taking a next year course. And after completing 1 year in this company, if I go for a PR application.
Okay. So what you have to, do you understand the express entry process, Betty?
Yes, a little bit.
Okay. So what is the CRS score now?
I think it's above 550.
525 was the last draw.
Okay,
right?
okay, yeah.
Okay. Okay, so what is your CRS score?
So as As far as I calculated myself, it comes up to 503.
What is your IELTS score, Betty?
It's 7.5, sir.
Listening, me?
Listening, I think it's 7 or 7.5.
Okay, and you already, so do you have masters?
No, sir. So I did my bachelor's in engineering in India. After that, I was working for 5 years back in India in IT. I worked as managed service analyst. And after that, I came here this January. I took 1+1 course from India initially, but after completing this course, I decided to change the course because it was project management. I did not want to do it. So I'm currently on waitlist for change of course. I have not got a confirmed seat yet. They asked me to wait till October. But the job offer that I have got, it starts in September 12th. So if I want to start working, I need to apply for PGWP, and that won't allow me to study next year. So I'm not sure if I should go with this and not take another course, or like, how do you suggest me to move forward, sir?
So see, you are calculating your score. There is no way you will have 505 without 1 year Canadian work experience. Okay, let me just go through your quickly your CRS and you will understand it. Okay. One, so how do you calculate your CRS score? I just showed one person. Okay.
Yes, sir. So I calculated 1 year Canadian work experience. I calculated for the next year September. Yeah.
Okay. So what is happening now with one? What happens? What happened for the last 2 years? There was no express entry draw. So what will happen if there will not be any express entry draws? What will you do?
Sir, is this? I have heard about the CEC. Is it
What
possible
if there will not be any draws, Betty? There were no draws for 1 year. Okay. What if the CRS score will be very high? Because Ukrainians now in Canada, there is war happening in Ukraine. So the government did not give them a refugee program. They gave them a 3-year open work permit.
Okay.
And the government promised that they will come up with a program for them. There are 1 lakh Ukrainians. And another 1 lakh will come. So where will they all go? They will all go through this economic immigration program. Numbers are the same. What is the number? Every year, how many people Canada would take? 430,000 was the number, right? So second, that is important. What happens if the CRS score does not go down? What this is happening, why? Because IRCC is taking 1,500, 2,000 draws every. Second, very important, right? If these people, Ukrainians also have to get into the system. If the numbers, if the government creates a separate program for them, what will happen, right? There is also a new TR to PR coming up in September. Hopefully in the next 1 week, we will have an update on that. Second, if you go for a 1 year program, I'm telling you real situations which have happened. I had a student who was promised a job. The employer did not take them. I had many students who started their job, but they were laid off in between. I had a student who met with an accident and he had to stop his job. I had a student who fell sick and he was laid off. I had a student from Vapi, Gujarat. I remember he was lucky. His parents met with an accident. They were in ICU, but he could not go home. I had a student whose parents got sick with COVID. He went home and now he's struggling. He could not complete his 1 year work experience. I had a student whose father passed away and he could not go to his father's funeral. Okay, so consider all this. Are you ready to take the risk? If yes, go ahead and do it. But you understand the complications. You will not sleep every day until you finish your 1 year work experience. And even after 1 year work experience, you don't have your IELTS. So get your IELTS and have a confirmed CRS score. India mein, yeah, in Canada, there are native speakers. The language assessment is different. If you don't get it, do you already have your IELTS? General.
I have, but I think they expire after 2 years. So
Yeah, so get your IELTS first. Okay. And then see, this is my score. Don't speculate ki haan mujhe ye milega. When you have paper, that is when you get the score.
Okay, sir.
Okay, think about it. When I came to Canada, I did for 2 courses. I was 38 10 years ago, and I studied 2 years because there's a lot of peace of mind, and you know ki haan 2 saal mein mil jayega.
Yes.
Okay.
Right.
So which college and
Yes.
program are you studying now, Shreya?
Sorry, sir.
Which college and program are you studying now?
So I completed it. It was in Fanshawe, business analysis. It was a 1-year program.
1-year program, Fanshawe. Okay. Well, good luck, Priya. Take care. Think properly what is happening, understand what is the situation in Canada, and then take it forward from.
Okay, sir. Sure. Thank you, sir.
Okay. Vishal, I think Vishal was the next one. Shreya, Ekam, Rituraj, are you here, Ritu?
Yeah, Gautam, hi.
Yes, Ritu, tell me.
Yeah, Gautam. Yeah, I just wanted to update. Like, I applied to this one, St. Clair College, in the month of May, for the student visa, and actually, I got the rejection yesterday.
So 3 things are very important, Ritu. Okay, who is your manager, counselor?
Girish.
Okay, so very important, Ritu. What is the visa officer looking at? One, they are looking at academics, work experience. What is your academics? Bachelor stream and percentage.
Bachelor, it was in electronics and communication, and percentage was 77.5.
Electronics and communications. And what was your work experience?
Work experience, it's 8+. Like in September, it will be 9 years. So
what is your
so I was working as a QA analyst earlier. Then after that, I'm working as a business analyst.
Business analyst, and you wanted to go for data analyst?
Yes.
Okay. Business analyst and data analyst. Yeah. I suggest you is for which intake did you have acceptance?
For Jan 23.
For Jan 23. Okay. So let me connect you with Anil sir from our team.
Yeah, actually, I called Anil sir today. So he was actually taking the Zoom session in the afternoon. Then he said he will connect, but I think it got a bit late today. So tomorrow again, I will ping him tomorrow morning. I just thought I will
join the Zoom tomorrow. 2 options aapke liye, right? You can submit a reconsideration letter and resubmit. Why? Okay. Or you can wait apply for the GCMS notes. It will take about 30 days. And you will understand why the visa officer. But again, what is your age, Ritu?
It's 32. Actually, next year I will be 33.
33, yeah. Older the person, higher is the risk. And second, business analytics, data analytics, IT, it is relevant, but unfortunately, there's no 100% visa approval. We have about, in general, the 70 to 80% visa approval. What I suggest you is definitely reapply. There are many students who have received after reapplying a consideration or a second application. That definitely makes sense. Give it a try. Connect with Anilji in the afternoon tomorrow, and he will take it forward from there. Okay.
Okay.
Yeah, so I
Fine.
will also check with him and
Yeah.
we'll take it forward from there.
Fine, because I just thought ki like right now it is August, so we have time for Jan. So I thought ki like next time when we try, we may give it a like earlier I applied it by SDS, so I was just thinking ki should we try for non-SDS this second time?
We can. We have approvals. We can try for that.
Yeah.
Can you connect with Anilji and he'll take it forward from there.
Sure. Okay. Thank you, Gautam, for your time as always. Much appreciated.
Hold on, yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
Vaibhav, are you here, Vaibhav?
Yes, sir.
Yes, Vaibhav. So request
How
all
are
the
you,
people.
sir?
Yeah, Raju and Apsar, I didn't see any messages from you. Please post a short intro in the Zoom chat and I will follow the order of the messages posted. Vaibhav, I'm good, Vaibhav. Thank you. Where are you from, Vaibhav? कहाँ से हो आप?
सर मैं सूरत से हूँ, गुजरात, और मैं इंक्वायरी के लिए गया था, जानकी मैम को मिला था इधर।
ओके।
हाँ, तो कुछ क्वेश्चंस थे, तो जानकी मैम ने बोला था कि आप सर से बात कर लेना। एक्चुअली मेरा स्टूडेंट वीजा तो आ गया है सर, जनवरी इनटेक में है 2023, मास्टर ऑफ मैनेजमेंट करंडल यूनिवर्सिटी में। थैंक यू सर। और अभी जो मुझे स्पाउसल ओपन वर्क परमिट के लिए छानना था, एक्चुअली वाइफ और मेरे 2 किड्स है, ठीक है सर। एक किड्स मेरा 2 साल का है और एक 6 साल का होने को आएगा, वो अभी स्टडी कर रहा है फर्स्ट स्टैंडर्ड में।
ओके।
तो अभी मेन क्वेश्चन ये था कि जब मैंने मेरी फाइल लॉन्च किया, तब मैंने ITR जो मेरी वाइफ का मैं शो करता हूँ, ठीक है, वो मैंने कंसल्टेंट को बोला था कि हम मीन्स वो सारी जॉब वर्क साइड में करते हैं, ठीक है। तो उनको मैंने बोला था, लेकिन उन्होंने क्या है, मेरी एप्लीकेशन में वो होम मेकर ऐसा बता दिया है ड्यूरिंग जब मेरी फाइल लॉन्च हुई तो, ठीक है।
Sorry, what say?
एक्चुअली मैंने जब मेरी स्टूडेंट फाइल लॉन्च किया, ठीक है, तो फैमिली मेंबर्स की जब इंफॉर्मेशन देनी होती है, एक कोई फॉर्म आता है उसमें, ठीक है, तो वाइफ का उन्होंने एज अ होम मेकर शो किया था मेरी एप्लीकेशन में, ठीक है सर। और एक्चुअली मेरी वाइफ क्या है कि साइड में सारी जॉब वर्क, इधर टेक्सटाइल इंडस्ट्रीज है, तो सारी जॉब वर्क वो करते हैं घर से, और हम रिटर्न भी उसका फाइल करवाते हैं CA से। हाँ, तो अब इसमें किस तरह से होगा, वो बोला था जानकी से कंसर्न कर लेना इस रिगार्डिंग।
Okay,
कोई
see,
दिक्कत
what
आएगी
you
क्या है
have
इसमें?
indicated, that is what you have to indicate. There is no option. Why you didn't check your application forms when you were applying with your consultant? Who was your consultant? इतना गलती कर दिया. That is wrong.
सर एक्चुअली WEC करके है इधर कतारगाम में। एक्चुअली मैंने उनको बोला भी था कि हम रिटर्न फाइल करते हैं, इस तरह से सारी जॉब वर्क दिखाते भी है, ठीक है, लेकिन आई डोंट नो उन्होंने होम मेकर शो कर दिया है।
Yeah, not good.
तो फिर अब इस तरह से दिखा सकते हैं कि उसमें होम मेकर शो किया, लेकिन वैसे भी सारी जॉब वर्क का तो बिजनेस वो घर से ही करते हैं, ठीक है।
It's not correct. You will have to say that it is an error. But again, when you do all that, it is not really correct. You can, it's your choice.
Okay. So, सर इसमें मीन्स क्या हो सकता है, अगर मैं मीन्स CIP के थ्रू अगर मैं फाइल लॉन्च करता हूँ, ठीक है, एक ये कंसर्न आ रहा है बीच में।
So there is not really much we can do. To be honest, unemployed is not good. We can write a letter submitting that she was working, and unfortunately, due to an error, it was not mistaken previously. करके we can go ahead and submit.
Okay, so इस तरह से कर सकते हैं means in short.
Okay.
Hello. तो मीन्स इस तरह से सर कर सकते हैं ना जो आपने अभी बोला.
Yeah, we can do that.
Okay. क्योंकि क्या वो अकाउंट में एक्चुअली एंट्रीज भी आ रही है ऑनलाइन. एक्चुअली मेरा ब्रदर इन लॉ है, तो उनका कुछ ऑनलाइन का बिजनेस चल रहा है, तो उनकी भी एंट्रीज तो आ रही है. मीन्स अकाउंट तो एक्टिव है और हमारा दोनों का जॉइंट अकाउंट है. फर्स्ट नेम वाइफ का है, सेकंड नेम मेरा है.
ओके.
और ऑनलाइन एंट्रीज भी आ रही है इसके रिगार्डिंग, और वही अकाउंट मुझे शो करना है मीन्स ये डिपेंडेंट की फाइल के टाइम.
So see, there's not really much we can do, Vishal. Yeah, see, it's your choice. Okay, we cannot make a decision for you. Either you go as an unemployed, as it is homemaker.
Okay.
Or we can provide an explanation stating that there was an error and we have submitted that the person is employed and this is a tax return. How many years of tax return does she have?
I think last 4 years, sir.
4 years, right? You can do that and we can submit, but there's no other thing which can actually do it, right? Only two options. Either you go as a homemaker or write an explanation letter stating that.
Okay, sir. And sir, second question is, मैं फाइल कब मींस अभी लॉन्च कर सकता हूँ कि मेरा वहाँ जाने के बाद लैंड होने के बाद लॉन्च करनी चाहिए सर?
I would advise you to come here and apply for your spouse open work permit dependent visa for your spouse, because the official document, your postgraduate work permit document, study permit document which you receive on arrival at the airport,
yes,
the
sir.
dates for your wife will depend on that. So when you come to Canada, if you're on a study visa, at the airport, the officer will issue a study permit document, which is your visa document, and there will be dates indicated.
Okay.
That is what you have. We have decisions coming very fast now.
Yes, sir.
Decisions for spouse open work permit, we are getting in about 3 to 4 weeks.
Okay. So means हाँ, जानकी मैम ने मुझे बोला कि सर से कंसर्न कर लो, क्योंकि क्या है कुछ स्टूडेंट हमने ऐसे भी वो बोल रहे थे कि फाइल लॉन्च किया है कि वो भी वहाँ लैंड नहीं हुए हैं, लेकिन अभी से हमने फाइल उनकी मींस प्रोसेस कर दिया है. और जब आप वहाँ
we always advise the best option.
Yes, sir.
Remember, whose head is on stake, right? Your future is at stake. Katega sir aapka.
Yes, sir, definitely.
I'm telling you the best option. The best option is when you're in Canada. The reason why spouse open work permit requirement is that the primary applicant, who is the student, be physically present in Canada and actively pursuing studies. This is the primary requirement.
Okay.
Okay, so but there are students who are still in India who had their visas approved and applied. But however, for the best outcome, it is advisable for you to be here in Canada.
Okay, right, sir. And sir, childs मेरे 2 है, ठीक है? तो एक का तो स्टडी वीजा सर लगेगा ना? क्योंकि एक अभी मेरे दो किड्स है, ठीक है? एक तो 2 साल का है और एक अभी इधर स्टडी कर रहा है, फर्स्ट में है. तो एक का तो एक स्टडी वीजा लगेगा ना, और उनके डॉक्यूमेंट्स में कोई एक्स्ट्रा चाहिए होगा इधर से?
No. So your child you're talking about?
Means एक चाइल्ड मेरा अभी स्टडी कर रहा है, ठीक है? फर्स्ट
How old is
स्टैंडर्ड
he?
में है. He is 6 year old.
6 year old. Okay, we have to apply for a study visa. Okay.
Okay, and any extra document required for that, means from education institution or?
No, not really required. Okay, so connect with Janki ji. She will prepare all the documentation for me. I will review and then you guys can go ahead and you can submit.
Okay, sir. And sir,
students who are from CIP, we only charge 100 students. We support our students extensively. From the study visa to immigration, we support with very minimal highly discounted. We only charge a consultation fees without my fees. For non-CIP students, you did not apply through us. We charge $500 plus taxes for spouse open work permit for adult, and there is an additional small fees per child for filling the forms and taking care of that. Ms. Janki will connect with you.
Yes,
We have, I mean, in the last 3 to 4 weeks, we've received almost about 25 approvals and 1 refusal.
Okay.
So things are pretty much good now. Okay,
Yes,
when are your
yes, sir.
classes starting, Vaibhav?
January 2023, sir. 9th January.
9th January 2023. Okay.
Yes.
So remember, 3 things are very important for the spouse open work permit, right? For dependent visa for your family. Yeah. So 1, relationship is very important.
Okay.
How long have you been married? Do you have children? If you have been married, was it a traditional marriage? Was it a love marriage? Why? Because there are criminal elements in not just in India and other countries who do fake marriages just to facilitate immigration. So
Yes.
that is the reason. Yeah, visa officers look at
Okay.
length of the relationship. Second are the finances. Do you have a good source of income? What is your salary? Do you have any savings? Do you have any in financial investments? Do you have any properties? This is very important.
Okay. सर
Okay.
इन प्रॉपर्टी मेरे फादर सपोर्ट कर सकते हैं ना उसमें हमारे नाम पर तो कोई नहीं हो लेकिन फादर्स के नाम पर है प्रॉपर्टी तो वो सी वैल्यूएशन
Property is also proof of ties to your home country.
Okay.
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 Yeah. So be in touch with Janki ji from our Surat office, and I'm here every day, Nihil ji and myself, and you can reach out if you have any questions. For CIP students, please, if you don't have to be in line. If you're already a CIP client, just put in, I'm a CIP client, and we will fast track you. Okay.
सर एक्चुअली ओवरऑल फीस मुझे जानकी मैम ने 650 अराउंड बताई थी सीएडी तो इट इज फेयर ओके सर 650 सीएडी.
Yes. So what we do is, I think basically she might have mentioned $50 for $50 or $75 for the child. And
Yes.
Us as Canada, because we are a Canadian company, we pay 13% HST. So whatever services you give, just like in India we have HST, we also pay the government HST.
Yes.
Okay. So when you come to Canada, if you go to a shop or buy anything, you will have the same. You will see the cost 500 plus 13% taxes.
Yes, sir.
Okay.
Okay. So means sir मैं वो means समझा नहीं कि ओवरऑल कॉस्टिंग 500 सीएडी रहेगी या उसमें टैक्स लगेगा means
Tax लगेगा 500 plus child के लिए भी लगेगा. So Janki ji knows what she has told. So if she told 650, then it is 650. Okay. Ask her.
Okay.
How many children do you have, Vaibhav?
2 children, sir. One is 2-year-old and one is 6-year-old.
Okay, I think she's $75 for a child. That's what probably she has told. Okay.
Okay. And sir, एक just basic question है कि जो child education है मेरा वहाँ तो एक study visa पर आएगा तो child education free होता है या किस तरह से होता है?
Yes, it is free. My 2 kids, when I came here to Canada, also on study visa, my daughter was just 2 years old and my son was 1. And later on, when they went to the kindergarten and everything is free for children, if you are on study.
Okay. Thank you, sir. Thank you.
Okay, Vaibhav. Keep me posted with Janki ji and we'll take it forward from there.
Okay. Thank you, sir. Thank you.
You're welcome. Yeah. Take care, Vaibhav. Are you in our Facebook and WhatsApp groups, Vaibhav?
No, sir.
May I let me so this is our Arundhati ji, can I have Anil for a minute, please? Can you please ask him to join the Zoom?
Whom, sir?
Anil ji.
Okay, yes, I'll call him.
So there is a very famous, I think, a very popular news media portal, which is called Globe and the Mail. So the journalist from that, he wants to interview 2-3 international students who are going through this delay of the visa.
Okay.
So there was one, Kolluri from York was. Okay. So yeah, he wants to. I think there was Pallavi from York who contacted last time, and
Okay.
yeah. So have Anilji connect with me, and we'll take
Yes,
it forward.
I'll do that. And I'll call him. Yes, I'm calling him.
Hello, GAUTHAM.
Yeah, just give me a second, Alexander.
Yes, it's me. It's Alexander. Can we speak Ukrainian?
Я розумію, я вас слухаю, да.
Or Russian.
Можете хвилинку почекати, пожалуйста?
Ага.
Да? На вас.
Hi. Hi, Gautam.
Yes,
How are you?
I'm good.
Yeah, you can talk to Alexander. I'll wait for a while.
No, that's fine. That's fine. Please go ahead. Yeah. So it's
Actually, I just joined this session. My wife has sent me this link. So I'm taking consultation from you. Actually, the thing is, my wife is a full-time student in Canada. She's studying business analysis in Sudbury. So she has completed her first year graduation and she's about to complete
you're not
second
from
year graduation.
CIP. Okay, you're not from CIP.
No, I am not from CIP.
Okay, that's fine. If you don't mind, then let's, because I thought you were already in touch and you were processing with CIP because you were trying. Because, you know.
Yeah, I get it. Not an issue. That's why I want to wait for some time.
Yeah, that's fine. Alexander, я вас слушаю. Да, чем я могу помочь вам?
Гудам, такой вопрос. Мы недавно прибыли в Канаду, со своей семьей, я, жена и 2 детей, и с Украины по программе КУАЭД. На данный момент...
Города, Александр? Из какого города?
Из города Энергодара. Приехали из Украины? С какого города?
Да, я имею в виду, с какого города?
Запорожья, из Запорожской области.
Да? Ядерный. Это Энергодар.
Да, Энергодар, где Запорожская атомная электростанция. Да, мы оттуда прибыли, там сейчас очень напряженная ситуация.
Yes, I know there's the whole world is concerned about your city and the nuclear reactor in your city.
Yeah.
I'm so glad that you guys have made it from that place and you're safe here in Canada. I hope you guys are doing well here. And where are you living here in Alexander?
At the moment, we are living at West Kelowna in British Columbia. And
that's a nice place to live. It's a good place, beautiful place.
Yeah. This is really good place. And my question is, can we help us with choosing immigration program? Because we need to understand what we should do in the future.
Okay, so one, right, because the government of Canada has given only a 3-year open work permit for Ukraine. And they promise that there will be a simplified process. Okay, what is your age, Alexander? Сколько вам лет?
И это, в принципе, наверное, самая большая, так скажем, проблема, потому что мне 46 лет, а жене 44 года, и мы достаточно возрастные, и мы, у нас достаточно узкий... Атомщик.
Oh my God.
Но я могу работать как электрик. У меня, допустим, 3 высших образования. Первое из них автоматизация технологических процессов. И
do you have any experience in that?
I have experience. My first work experience was INC, instrumental and control.
Yesterday, one of my students, let me switch to English because there are other people. One of my students actually shared a job position for electronics and instrumentation. It is in Manitoba, Brandon. Okay, Manitoba has a good provincial program. If you work for 1 year, you can apply for immigration.
Yes, but можно я по-русски, потому что я боюсь, что мы, чтобы мы полностью понимали друг друга. Мы хотим...
Или не хотите никуда ехать?
Не, мы готовы переехать, но нам прежде всего нам надо четко понимать, какую нам стратегию выработать, понимаете? Какие программы мы можем использовать.
Первый, the government of Canada is coming up with a new program called TR to PR for all the temporary residents, international students on postgraduate work permit holders with work experience or temporary workers. Ukrainians are temporary workers. So in the next 1 to 2 weeks, there will be an update on the requirements. Okay. Будут упрощенные системы программы иммиграции для временных жителей в Канаду. Это temporary work permit holders называется. Буквально следующей неделе. Вы в нашей группе есть, там, телеграм-группы и фейсбук-группы?
Да, есть.
Что первый, этой программы ближайшей, но скорее всего будут дополнительные требования. Это знание английского языка. Your English proficiency test. And second, might be employment. You should have a full-time employment at the time of application. So do you have a job now?
No, we recently arrived. My wife and my daughter are living here about 3 months. For 3 months, but me and my son just arrived to Canada 5 days ago.
Как вы уехали? Вы через Россию уехали или
через... Да, через Крым. Но это был, так скажем, единственный способ. Да, через Крым дальше Россию, да.
Да.
Просто, насколько я понимаю, нам провинциальные только программы светят.
Да, сейчас возможно новые программы будут, упрощенные системы для украинцев и для других людей, которые работают в Канаде по официальной рабочей визе. То, что вы сейчас работаете, это один. Другой провинциальная программа, Манитоба, я вам отправлю этот резюме. Вы мне можете отправить письмо? У вас есть мой номер?
Номер какой?
Канадский номер есть? Я вам написал тут сейчас в Zoom-чате, хорошо?
Да, спасибо.
Напишите мне в WhatsApp, и я вам отправлю ссылку. Как раз у меня вчера мой один студент работает, одна компания по автоматизации, ему нужны сотрудники. Правда, это в
Манитобе, да?
Да, Манитоба очень хорошая провинциальная программа. Окей, One – это первый, да, One – это новая программа, которую в ближайшее время будет объявлять. One, new. Second, provincial nominee program. Provinces, if you work in provinces 1 year, Alberta, Saskatchewan, you can apply for the provincial nominee program. That is the second. Third, you can go to Atlantic provinces. They have a separate program. Okay?
Окей. И вопрос такой, в Британской Колумбии провинциальных программ нету как таковых, на которые мы можем подаваться? Не знаете? Там? Алло.
Да, в Британской Колумбии тоже есть, но у вас должен быть работодатель, который вас спонсирует. Называется BCPNP. Okay, so take your time, research. Это постоянная Zoom-ссылка, я каждый день тут есть. Я вас
Ага.
еще познакомлю с Александром Балабановым, это мой сотрудник. Он у меня работает в иммиграционном отделе, он тоже юрист RCIC. Я вас познакомлю с ним. Хорошо?
Да, да, хорошо, спасибо. Я вам тогда напишу на этот номер. Это WhatsApp, да, наверное, использовать?
WhatsApp напишите. Да. Окей. WhatsApp или там можно на телефон. Я вам Саше подключу с Александром.
Да, 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 я понял, спасибо. Большое спасибо, Гутам. Спасибо. Да, see you. Bye-bye.
Bye-bye. Nawaz?
Yes, sir. How are you?
Yeah, just give me a second.
Sure,
Anil?
no issue.
Anil? Anil?
Yes, sir.
Anil, did you send me the Zoom link, Anil? Sorry, the file which I asked you in the morning? No?
I have it, sir. Just a minute.
Yeah, so I just had one of the local journalists. Remember, I was interviewed last week by the Globe and Mail. It is a leading news agency here, news portal here.
Yes,
Globe and
sir.
Mail. And the journalist, his name is Joe Friesen. He wants to interview a few international students who are going through the hardships due to the delay with the visa process. So there was one person, I think Pallavi, her husband was there. Remember?
Yes, sir. Pallavi Singh MBA.
Yes. Yeah, she's in New York. So maybe a couple of students, if you can find, please let me know. We can have a Zoom and Joe can talk to them.
Okay, sir. Fine.
Can you talk in the next 15-20 minutes and let me know?
Yes, sir. I'll talk to you.
Okay, thank you, Anil.
Yes.
And send me the link as well, please, of the Google Sheet as well.
Yes.
Okay. Yeah. So Mohammed, DLI change. I think Mohammed, you are the one who contacted me from Srikutal.
Yes. Hi, Gautam.
Oh, okay. I confused you with Nawaz. Nawaz, just hold on a second. So Mohammed,
no worries.
yeah, Mohammed, you are from, your wife is from CIP?
Sorry, your voice break. Sorry.
Yeah, your wife is from CIP?
Yeah, yes, CIP.
Okay, so how can I help you?
Yeah. See, actually, before she joined York, she first joined Humber. Okay, from Humber, she moved on to Centennial. Okay, and we did a DLE change by that time. From there, I moved to York actually through CIP.
Okay.
Okay, and I was in contact with Sibin and Ankita, and I believe I think both of them are not the CIP now.
Sure.
So they know
yes.
they know the entire history here. So
yes.
Yes.
Are you in touch with Srikutal?
I texted Rasoon, okay, and I gave him the clear picture, and then
Okay.
yes.
Very simple process, Mohammed. Where are you from, Mohammed? Which city?
Actually, right now I'm in Saudi. I got my spousal open work permit through CIP actually. So Sibin is the one who worked on my files, and I'll be joining. I mean, I'll be coming to Canada by November.
Okay. So change of DLI is a very simple process. Let me just Google change of DLI. It's a very simple process here. So I'll send you this link. Basically, you'll not get any update, but this is what you have to do. Sign into your wife's, right? Your wife will sign into a GCK account. Then she will transfer from DLI number. Okay. Application number is not really required. Tell us about your application study, and and she can go through this. This is one option. If she is able to find that, there is also a simplified option. Let me just check in. This is a bit of a complicated, but let me see. Yeah, so check this link, what I've just shared with you. It's a pretty much simple process. It would hardly take about 1 minute for you to go through this and update your DLI. You will not receive any email confirmation from IRCC. You just have to take the screenshots of what you have done and keep it. Okay.
Sure, Gautam. Actually, yeah, my concern here is since she already did it once. Actually, we did it before when she changed from Humber to Centennial. So now she's again doing it for the second time.
No issues.
Okay. So,
no issues at all.
Because initially Humber, she took a 2-year course, and then after that she changed it to Centennial. It was a 1-year course, and now with York it's also a 1-year course. So she already had this time. I mean, so
the study visa in Canada is valid for any institution. If for any reason the student is not interested to study, they can always change to another institution as many times as want, as long as their status is legal here in Canada.
Okay, fine. That sounds good. Okay, good. Okay. I have another request actually. I just texted you because it's something personal.
Mohammed, Mohammed. So this Zoom link is a permanent Zoom link. In the morning, we have our India team, and if you join in the afternoon,
okay.
So Anilji is in the afternoon every day after 12. So reach out to him. Okay.
Sure. Okay. So he'll be my point of contact here, right?
Always contact with Anil or with myself.
Okay.
When are you flying here?
I'm flying by November 2nd week something. Sure. I haven't booked it, my tickets, but plan is for November 2nd week because I have some legal documents to get from Saudi Arabia, like police clearance certificates, those things. I'm not sure when I will get it. So that's what I'm waiting for.
Yeah. So one very important, I see this. So has she already paid the tuition fees in York?
Everything is done. Everything is done. Even she finished her orientation.
Okay.
So
what is her name? Can you type me her name?
No, I will. In the chat?
Yes, please.
Okay.
In WhatsApp chat.
Okay. Yeah, Gautam, I texted you.
Okay. Yeah, program and student ID also, please.
Yeah, just 1 second. I'm checking. Just. Yeah, Gautam, share.
Yes, please. Okay. Yeah, I'll try. I'll request. If possible, I cannot guarantee, but I will request.
No issues. I will also share some reference emails with you. Okay, where she already requested. So you will have an idea.
Okay.
Okay, good. That sounds good, actually. Thank you. Thank you for your support.
You're welcome. Keep me posted with your travel plans.
Sure. I will. Yes.
Okay.
Sure. Thank you.
Yeah, sorry, Anusha. I think Anusha next, and after that. So if any new people join the Zoom meeting, kindly request to post a short message, your name and the city you are from, and I will follow the order of the messages posted, okay? And if you are new to our network, please join our, I'll copy your WhatsApp group, Telegram group, and Facebook page, and our Zoom link. So please join our network, and we'll be happy to help you out here. Okay, so I think Anusha, yes, please, Anusha.
Hi, sir.
Hello, Amma. Thanks for waiting. Yes, please, Anusha.
మేము హైదరాబాద్ నుంచి కాల్ చేస్తున్నాం సార్. యాక్చువల్లీ కేఎన్ రాజు అండ్ మీ ఆర్ కజిన్స్. మా అబ్బాయి ఇప్పుడు 11th స్టాండర్డ్ చదువుతున్నా 12th స్టాండర్డ్ చదువుతున్నాడు సార్.
ఓకే.
ఎంఈసి గ్రూప్ సార్ ఇంటర్ లో.
ఓకే.
దీనికి ఫ్యూచర్ లో అంటే ఏది బాగుంటుంది? ఎంఈసి గ్రూప్ కాబట్టి దీనికి సంబంధించి అంటే బ్యాచిలర్ డిగ్రీకే మేము బయటకి పంపిస్తామని అనుకుంటున్నాం సార్. సో ఏది బెటర్ ఆప్షన్ ఏంటి అని? ఏంటి సార్?
ఎక్కడి నుంచి అండి మీరు?
హైదరాబాద్ సార్.
హైదరాబాద్ లో ఎక్కడమ్మా?
కూకట్పల్లి.
Kukatpalli. So, two things, Andy. So, personally, I wouldn't advise undergraduate studies. One, in the country, how much does it cost to study in India for bachelor's every year tuition fees in Hyderabad?
It may be 5 lakhs or 6 lakhs, sir.
For the
Per
entire
year.
1 year?
For 1 year. For 1 year.
Which university is that?
I think it's JNTU University is there. JNTU University, JNTU ఒకటి, ఇంకా బెంగళూరులో కూడా కొన్ని యూనివర్సిటీస్ చూస్తే మాక్సిమం 5 to 6 lakhs వరకే అవుతుంది సార్.
Is it? That's that expensive. I thought it's 1 year tuition fees only.
Yeah, one semester fees, sir.
No way, Gande.
Okay.
JNTU, there are so many students studying out here. We have hundreds of people, but I've not heard anything like that.
అంటే ఇక్కడ చదివితే అంత ఎక్స్పెన్సివ్ అవ్వదు, 20-25 lakhs లో అయిపోతుంది. బట్ మేము ఏం ఆలోచిస్తున్నామంటే
It's 25 lakhs is very expensive. Most students pay hardly 50,000 to 1 lakh per year. I'm actually surprised to hear it is 5 lakh. See, I'm sorry, I left India back in 1993. Yeah, but still I talked to so many people and I've not heard that undergraduate education, especially in Telangana, is so expensive.
ఉన్నాయి సార్ కొంచెం, అంటే కాస్ట్ నాకు అంత ఐడియా లేదు.
Because so that is the reason, Anusha. If you India lo, if you study, you will finish the entire program in 5 lakhs.
Okay? Yeah, minimum 10 lakhs.
Minimum, even if you put 10 lakhs. Okay, yeah. 10 lakhs is it is no big deal. But however, if you come to Canada, if you want to have your child study undergraduate studies, you will have to spend 10 lakhs per year. So you are looking at least about, is the minimum, if you look for a university, the tuition fees in a university is about 30,000, which is about 20 lakhs.
Okay, sir. Per సంవత్సరానికి వచ్చి సార్ per year 20 lakhs, sir.
Yeah, so if you want your child to study 4 years, you get a bachelor's, even the cheapest university will be about 12 to 15 lakhs.
Okay,
so you're looking at least 60 lakhs to spend. So it is not advisable. Second, Canada lo we have a point-based system of immigration. Tarvata green card ravali ante ikkada.
Okay, sir. Sir, తెలుగులో ఎక్స్ప్లెయిన్ చేయండి సార్, వాళ్ళ మదర్ కూడా వింటారు.
ఓకే, మీరు మదర్ కాదమ్మా, మీరు ఎవరు?
నేను కాదు సార్, వాళ్ళ మదర్ కేఎన్ రాజు.
మీరేం చేస్తారు?
నేను వాళ్ళ సిస్టర్ని సార్, వాళ్ళ మదర్ వాళ్ళ సిస్టర్ని.
ఓకే,
మాధవి.
ఓకే, మాధవి గారు మీ పేరు. ఓకే, సో ఇక్కడ మనకు కెనడాలో అమ్మా, ఇక్కడ పిఆర్ కి మీరు ఇక్కడ సెటిల్ కావాలి అంటే పాయింట్ బేస్ సిస్టమ్ ఇది. ఓకే, సో ఇండియాలో మనం బ్యాచిలర్స్ చదివి అక్కడ ఒక 1-2 years వర్క్ ఎక్స్పీరియన్స్ ఉండి ఇక్కడ ఇండియాలో బ్యాచిలర్స్ చదివి ఇక్కడ వస్తేనే ఎక్కువ పాయింట్స్ వస్తాయి.
ఓకే సార్.
అండర్ గ్రాడ్యుయేట్ పిల్లలు 4 సంవత్సరాలు చదివితే కూడా చెయ్యొచ్చు, కానీ వాళ్ళు 60-75 లక్షలు పెట్టగలుగుతారా?
పెట్టగలుగుతారు, అదే ఆలోచిస్తున్నారు సార్.
కానీ అడ్వాంటేజ్ ఏం లేదమ్మా.
ఓకే సార్.
ఇండియాలో నేను చిన్నప్పుడు, నేను 19 సంవత్సరాలు ఉన్నప్పుడు ఇంటికి వెళ్ళాను. నాకు ఇప్పుడు 48 సంవత్సరాలు.
ఓకే సార్.
అమ్మ ఇప్పుడు ఏడుస్తుంది, అరే చిన్నప్పుడే పంపించాను నేను, అసలు నేను చూడలేదు, నేను ఒక్కసారి బయటికి వెళ్ళిన తర్వాత మళ్ళీ ఇంటికి రావడం కష్టం.
ఓకే సార్.
మా అంటూ నెలకు వస్తాం, 2 సంవత్సరాలు 3 సంవత్సరాల్లో నెలకు వచ్చిపోతాం అంతే. సో నేను మంచి చదువుకొని బ్యాచిలర్స్ ఇండియా చేస్తేనే తర్వాత ఇక్కడ రావచ్చు. మనకి 60-70 లక్షలు మిడిల్ క్లాస్ ఫ్యామిలీ అంటే అవసరం లేదా, అంత పై డబ్బులు ఖర్చు పెట్టడం.
ఓకే సార్. ఓకే సార్.
ఉన్నారా పక్కన మీతో?
అదే ఒకసారి.
మాధవి గారు.
హలో,
మీ పేరేంటమ్మా? కేఎన్ రాజు.
కేఎన్ రాజు. మాధవి గారే సార్.
మాధవి గారు ఉన్నారమ్మా? వింటున్నారా? నేను మాధవి గారు మాట్లాడతారమ్మా మీరు?
హలో.
హలో,
చెప్తున్నాను సార్ అమ్మాయికి.
మాట్లాడదా? మాధవి గారు
మాట్లాడతారు సార్ ఒక్క 2 minutes సార్. సారీ ఫర్ వేస్టింగ్ యువర్ టైం.
నేను అప్పటి వరకు వేరే వాళ్ళతో మాట్లాడుతున్నా మమ్మల్ని.
ఓకే సార్, ఓకే సార్. ఐ విల్ పింగ్ యూ సార్ ఆఫ్టర్.
నేను ఇక్కడే ఉంటాను.
ఓకే సార్. ఓకే.
నవాజ్ ఫ్రమ్ చెన్నై. నవాజ్.
Yes, Gautam, this is Nawaz from Chennai.
Yes, Nawaz,
So,
are you
as
in
I-
our Tamil group?
I'm sorry?
Are you in our Tamil group?
No.
WhatsApp. No? Let me share
No.
you. We have a WhatsApp. So we have Arun, who is a regional manager from Tamil Nadu. He studied here in many years ago. Very nice person. Due to family issues, he got to go back home. And let me just share you our Tamil WhatsApp group. Are you in our Facebook group and other links? I shared it.
No,
previously.
I don't. I'm not in any group. I will just join it.
Yeah, let me share it again as well. So the first group is only for Tamil students, the one which I sent you now, and I'll send you the other one, which is the general, all the other information. So Nawaz, yes, please, Nawaz, how can we help you?
Yeah. Actually, my wife is from Hyderabad. We got married 2 years back, and she went for studies in Canada, Sudbury, in Cambridge University. Okay. Yeah. After she joined there itself, we have applied for open work permit. The biggest mistake we did is we have applied on our own. Like we have we have gone through the all process details, everything in the website itself, IRCC. Then we have applied on our own, and there was a delay, and it got rejected because of some reason, like financial status is not stable, and another reason is I didn't justify that I'm going to come back from Canada. So these are the two reasons we have got rejection.
How long have you been married? Did you apply for the GCMS notes? You know, how long have you been married?
It's been 2 years.
2 years. Do you have any children?
No, not yet.
So where is your wife now, Nawaz?
She's in Canada only.
So when did she come to Canada?
She came 2 years back itself. After got married itself, she reached there.
And is it a love marriage or a traditional marriage?
It's a traditional marriage.
Okay. Just keep. And which institution is your wife studying?
She's studying in Cambridge University.
Okay. Okay. Cambridge College. Okay. Just give me a second. Taiza. Taiza.
Hello.
Yeah. Taiza, if you need to leave, you can. I just wanted you to listen and understand what we do. Okay.
Okay.
If you have a job or anything to do, please, you don't have to stay. If you are sitting at home and you're free, you can join and listen. Okay. Yeah, please go ahead. Yeah. So, Madhavi garu, మీరు ఉన్నారమ్మా? Madhavi garu?
సార్ ఉన్నాను సార్. నమస్తే అండి.
నమస్తే అమ్మా. నమస్తే. నవాజ్, హోల్డ్ ఆన్ అ సెకండ్. నవాజ్.
Yeah. No worries.
Madhavi garu, మీ హస్బెండ్ ఏం చేస్తారమ్మా?
ఎలక్ట్రికల్ కాంట్రాక్టర్ అండి.
ఎలక్ట్రికల్ కాంట్రాక్టర్. సంవత్సరానికి 1.5-2 కోట్లు వస్తాయమ్మా?
లేదండి, అంత ఇన్కమ్ లేదు.
ఎంతమ్మా ఇన్కమ్? మళ్ళీ నెలకు 1 లక్ష రూపాయలు వస్తాయా?
2 lakhs అలా వస్తాయండి.
సో మనకు సంవత్సరానికి అమ్మ మీరు ఏ చిన్న కాలేజ్ కూడా పంపించినా గానీ మనకు మినిమం ఒక $20,000 అయితే $20,000 అంటే 12 లక్షలు.
ఓకే.
12 లక్షలు 4 సంవత్సరాలు పెట్టుకున్నా గానీ మీకు 50 లక్షలు 50-60 లక్షలు ఈజీగా అవుతాయి.
ఓకే సార్.
మీకు పెట్టగలుగుతారమ్మా మళ్ళీ 40-40 లక్షలు? సెకండ్ ఏంటంటే పిల్లల్ని ఈ ఏజ్ లో పంపించి కూడా మా కెనడాలో ఏంటంటే మనకు మీరు ఎందుకు పంపిస్తున్నారు, ఇక్కడ సెటిల్ అవ్వడానికి పంపిస్తున్నారు. రైట్. సో పిల్లలు ఈ బ్యాచిలర్ చేసిన పిల్లలకి కొంచెం పాయింట్స్ తక్కువ వస్తాయమ్మా. సో మీకు ఇండియాలోనే మీరు అక్కడ చేపిస్తే మీకు 10 లక్షల్లో అయిపోతుంది. తర్వాత ఇక్కడ పంపించచ్చు, కానీ అబ్బాయిని మంచిగా చదువుకోమనండి.
ఓకే సార్.
బ్యాక్లాగ్స్ ఉండి మళ్ళీ ఫెయిల్ అయ్యి తక్కువ పర్సంటేజ్ ఉంటే రాదు.
ఓకే.
మీకు కావాలి అంటే నేను మా అడ్రస్ ఇస్తాను, ఆఫీస్ అడ్రస్. అనిల్తో మాట్లాడారమ్మా?
అనిల్ సార్ రాలేదు సార్. రోహన్ సార్ మాట్లాడారు సార్.
ఓకే. ఇవాళ అనిల్ వాళ్ళ పాప చిక్కుండే అమ్మా వెళ్ళలేదు కదా.
అందుకే వెళ్ళలేదు. ఓకే సార్.
అవునమ్మా. కానీ మీరు ఒకసారి మాధవి గారు మీరు ఆలోచించండి ఒకసారి 50-60 లక్షలు పెట్టగలుగుతారా? మళ్ళీ మీకు ఏం లాభం అవుతుంది? దాన్ని బట్టి మీరు ఆలోచించండి. సరే అయినా కానీ పంపిస్తాము అంటే మేము సాయం చేస్తాం కానీ నేను వేరే లాగా కాదమ్మా. నాకు డబ్బులు ఎంత ఇచ్చినా గానీ నాకు మంచి ఫ్యూచర్ లేకుంటే నేను చెయ్యను.
అదే సార్.
కరెక్ట్ గా మొహం మీద చెప్తాను మీకు ఇంత ఇంత అవుతుంది. మళ్ళీ లాభం ఏమి ఉండదు. మళ్ళీ ఒక్కటి ఏంటన్నా అంటే అబ్బాయి కొంచెం ఫౌండేషన్ మంచిగా ఉంటుంది తప్ప ఇంకేముండదు.
ఓకే సార్.
ఓకే. సో మీరు అక్కడ కష్టపడి అక్కడ చదివిపించి ఏదైనా ఇంజనీరింగ్ ఏదైనా చేస్తే మైట్ బి గుడ్.
సార్ అది అంటే ఎంఈసీకి నెక్స్ట్ మనకి ఏదైనా మీరు సజెస్ట్ చేస్తారా సార్? ఏదైనా నెక్స్ట్ ఏది తీసుకుంటే మనకి ఫ్యూచర్ బాగుంటుందని ఒక అడ్వైస్.
ఏది తీసుకున్నా కదా అమ్మాయి ఐటీలో తీసుకుంటేనే మంచి ఆపర్చునిటీస్ ఉంటాయి.
ఓకే. అంటే మార్నింగ్ అఖిల మేడం టోల్ దట్ బిజినెస్ అకౌంట్స్ బాగుంటుంది అని చెప్పారు.
ఐటీ ఫస్ట్ అమ్మా. ఓకే.
ఓకే.
ఐటీలో మళ్ళీ ఎంఈసీ తర్వాత నాకు తెలియదు కానీ బీసీఏ కంప్యూటర్ సైన్స్ ఏమైనా తీసుకుంటే దాంట్లో ఐటీ మంచి ఆపర్చునిటీస్ ఉంటాయి. లేకపోతే అకౌంటింగ్ వెళ్ళచ్చు.
ఓకే.
ఎంఈసీ తోని చేయొచ్చా అమ్మా మళ్ళీ బీసీఏ?
ఎంఈసీ చేశారు కదా సార్. ఇప్పుడు మార్నింగ్ అఖిల మేడం తో మాట్లాడితే బిజినెస్ అకౌంట్స్ బాగుంటుంది అని చెప్పారు సార్.
కాదమ్మా నేను నిన్ను అడుగుతున్నాను. నీ ఏజ్ ఎంత అమ్మా?
నేను 31 సార్.
ఓకే. మీకేమైనా నువ్వు ఏం చేస్తావమ్మా?
నేను హౌస్ వైఫ్ సార్.
హౌస్ వైఫ్. నాకు ఇండియాలో తెలియదమ్మా. నేను చాలా సంవత్సరాలు వెనక వెళ్ళి ఎంఈసీ మీరు ఒకటి ఏంటంటే ఎంఈసీ స్టూడెంట్స్ బీసీఏలో జాయిన్ కావచ్చా?
ఓకే సార్.
అది కనుక్కోండి అమ్మా అనుష. లేకపోతే మీరు యూ కెన్ ట్రై ఫర్ అకౌంటింగ్. ఓకే. బీకామ్ చేసినా కానీ మంచి ఫ్యూచర్ ఉంది.
ఓకే సార్. ఓకే సార్.
ఓకే. మీరు ఒకసారి కనుక్కోండి. బీసీఏ మంచి ఆపర్చునిటీ అమ్మా ఐటీలో.
ఓకే.
లేకపోతే దెన్ వీ కెన్ లుక్ ఇంటూ అదర్ ఆప్షన్స్.
ఓకే సార్. ఓకే సార్. థ్యాంక్ యూ సార్.
You're welcome, Mama. Take care. Nava. Yeah.
ఓకే సార్. థ్యాంక్ యూ సార్.
Yeah, Gautam.
Yes, please.
Yeah. As I said, we have applied and it got rejected. I have applied it from Dubai. Actually, I work for Dubai Metro, so I have been in Dubai for past 3 years. So
You are
I have. I'm sorry.
You are not from our. Are you from our agency CIP or no?
No, I am not. I'm planning to join actually.
Okay, your wife did not apply through us. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, so 3 things very important. When we are talking about spouse open work permit, relationship is very important. Have you lived, how long have you, marriage, is it a traditional marriage or is it a arranged marriage? If it is a traditional marriage, was it a cultural where all the people came in? And after marriage, how long have you lived together as a wife and husband? This is very important.
Okay.
Okay, so what was it a traditional marriage?
Yeah, it is a traditional marriage and we have a lot of people gathered.
That is
100. Yeah, 100.
Okay, when did you get married?
I got married 2 years back.
Okay, date?
August 18th.
August 18th, 2020.
Yes.
Okay, and when did your wife get her study visa?
November. Actually, she got it already. It is January intake, and she went there on December. I think.
No, when year? Can you please tell me the month and date when she got approximately?
Sure. I will give you.
Yeah.
She joined her college on Jan 2020.
Jan 2020, and then she came to India.
Yeah. She stayed in Canada itself. She came to meet me in Dubai for 2 months after that.
Okay. Okay. And when did she come to Dubai?
She came to Dubai last November and December.
No,
2020.
I'm talking about before marriage. Okay.
Before marriage, no. Before marriage, no.
Okay. So after marriage, when did she come to Dubai?
Yeah, 2021. November and December.
2021 or 2020?
2021.
So after more than a year of marriage.
Yes, exactly.
Okay, so your relationship is weak, even though they are officially you are. Just give me a second. Officially, even though you are married. Hello. Yeah, this is Gautam. Sean Fraser was one of them. To come in. That would be great if we could well. It wouldn't be me doing the interview, it would be my reporter's name is Paige first. But yeah. How do you spell her name, sorry? So what's the name of the reporter? Oh, the reporter's name is Paige. Okay, Paige. Okay. Yeah. Sure. And when would you like to do it? Well, I don't know what's convenient for you. Yeah, ideally I'd like to do it as soon as possible because I have 2 deadlines today, and my earliest is 4:45 p.m. I can actually try to do it. Is this your contact number? Is this your direct cell number or a landline number? Okay, let me, yeah, I can try to do it in the next 1 hour. Okay, and would you be able to have students with you as well? Yes. Okay, well, let me actually give you, what I'll do is, when you know when you'll be able to do it, can you give me a call back and we'll set up an exact time? Mm-hmm. I can actually do it in the next 1 hour, one hour, I think, because it's almost about 10 p.m. That would be able to do that? Yeah, I think yes, 1:30 doable. Okay, all right. Well, I'll get Paige to send you a Zoom link. Okay. And then you can copy that to the students who would be with you. Mm-hmm. Sure. Yeah, I'll text you my email address. Okay. Just in case as well. Okay.
Okay.
And then what is your name, sorry?
Sure. It's
Okay.
ARIS, like the capital.
Okay.
And I was for the program in action.
Sure, Max. Yeah, pleasure. Thank you very much for it. I think you, how did you find about me? Through the CTE you did? Okay, Joe, he interviews me very often. Yeah, sure. Yeah. Sure, Max. Yeah, pleasure. And I'll connect with my team and I'll get back to you. But why 1:30 should be doable. Okay.
Great. Thanks so much.
Yeah, well, take care.
Bye.
Sorry, guys, there's a lot of issues with the IRCC delaying the study visa process. The Canadian media is really highlighting all these issues. And, the last week we had 2 newspapers and TV channels contacting me, and this is the national TV, CBC, Canada Broadcasting Corporation. And they actually want to interview Okay, Arundhati ji, sorry.
Yes, sir. Can you hear me?
Yeah, please, can you have Anil ji connect with me, please?
Yes, sir. I'll call you. Yes,
Yeah, so Nawaz, 3 things as I mentioned. Your relationship is very weak. Second, we do almost about 500 at least pause open work permits every year. And I talk to at least 40 to 50 people every year, and our Facebook is about 50,000. Right?
Okay.
So you can imagine how many people I have spoken to.
Okay.
I've seen only 1 or 2 approvals from Dubai. From Middle East, the visa approval rate is very low.
Yes,
And
exactly.
whoever actually has advised you is not really done a good job when it comes to, this. Hello, Max.
Hi, Gautam. You know what? I think I'd like to get your email address. It's info at
Sir.
Just please wait. He's on a direct call. So he'll call back and get back.
Hello. Hi, sir. Can I ask a quick question, please? If you're waiting for something.
Just 1 minute. Sir is on a direct call. He'll get back. Yeah.
Or Arundhati, I have messaged you my question. So if you could have a look at it.
Yeah. Just a minute. Sir will get back to you. Yeah.
Sure. Thanks.
Yeah.
Hello? Hello? Yeah, sorry. Yes. Nawaz?
Yes, Gautam, yes.
Yes, please, Nawaz. So, in your situation, relationship is very weak and you applied from Dubai. What is your wife currently doing?
She is going to complete her graduation and she is doing part-time job also.
When is she graduating?
On October.
Okay, so now she has to get her
No,
postgraduate.
she's completing her graduation on October, and the graduation I don't know when they are going to give her the certificate and all.
Okay, so let me connect you. What is your number?
India number?
Yeah, India number. Yeah, let me connect you with Arun from our team. So what you need now, your wife needs to get a postgraduate work permit. She needs to get a NOC B or higher job, and then we can reapply.
Sure. I got it. Okay. Yeah, actually, the one more thing is, I just want to know whether we can apply it now or later, like after getting an OGB job and after completing her graduation.
Because the requirement after graduation for spouse open work permit is postgraduate work permit because she is no longer a student.
Yes,
Okay.
exactly.
Yeah, she is no longer a student. And she has to have a work permit and an OGB job. Without that, she will not be able to apply.
Okay. So in case in future if she is getting all this, so what are the proof and funds we have to show?
Okay. Okay, so now Nawaz, I'll give you Arun's number and we can take it forward from there.
Sure, sure.
Okay.
Is Arun is living in Chennai?
Yeah, he's based in Tamil Nadu from Kolluri.
Okay.
We don't
Okay.
have an office as yet in Chennai, but hopefully by the end of this year, we are planning one.
Okay. Yeah, I got it.
Okay.
Yeah. Yeah. So strongly you are suggesting not to apply it from Dubai, right? Next time.
Yes. So not to apply from Dubai, you have to come to India. Okay. So connect with Arun and he will explain you everything. We charge $500 plus taxes for the spouse open work permit. However, remember, once you have a rejection, it is a pain. You will eventually get it, but it is going to be a bit of a pain.
Okay.
Okay, Navas, take care.
Okay. Yeah, take care of yourself. Thank you so much.
Join this Tamil group and connect with Arun. Okay.
Sure, sir. Yeah. Thank you.
Ishan? Apsar has also been here for some time, I think. Yes, Apsar. Yes, Ishan, please go ahead.
Yeah, sorry, I just have a quick one. I was filling up this PPR submission thing. So
I'm not
I got this.
PPR, only Anil sir knows better. I'm more into the Canadian side with the PPR in India, please. Anil. So you have any questions filling the PPR form for the VFS? Ishan?
Hello?
You have questions regarding the PPR form?
Yes.
Yeah, Anil, India team has a better answer for that. I am not really sure.
Yes. So essentially, I have filled up the form, and then Korean guy called me, and then I have to fill this VFS consent form.
So
I
Anil,
think that's the form.
yeah, Anil ji is in the Zoom every day in the afternoon. Okay, you can connect with him, and he will help you. I don't really know about the India VFS process. Arundhati ji, can Ishan connect with Anil ji?
Sir, Anil sir is in Zoom meet only.
Yes. Sorry, sir. I lost the question. I was on a call.
Yeah, Ishan, please. Anil sir just joined. Please go ahead.
Okay, thank you. Yes, I was
Is there
filling up this
something which
consent form.
it has to be done now, or it can be wait? It can wait till tomorrow.
I was thinking do it now because tomorrow morning, first half, this person will come to collect the passport.
Okay, sure. Please. Go
It won't take more than 2 minutes.
Yeah, please talk to him.
Yes, yes,
So,
sir.
so this is about the consent form for my 2-year-old daughter. So then there are on the page number 2, there is this name and address. So do I need to fill up the permanent address which is on the passport, or the address from where this passport will be collected?
Address from the way the passport is being collected.
All right. The second and last question is on the page number 3, there is consent for indirect submission and collection. So do I need to fill this up?
Do not fill it. Sign at the place where you signed for your application. It will not be an issue.
Sorry, say again, please.
You're the parent of
Yes.
your kid, and you can sign at the same place where you filled the consent form for your application. Okay, you can sign at that same place. It is not.
I didn't fill up the second page because I submitted in person. I'm in Qatar, so I submitted it in person. So I didn't fill up the second page.
Yes. Are you submitting the same for your kid also in Qatar or in India?
No, my kid is in India.
Okay. So need to fill the second page as well. The column, the indirect submission.
Okay, but I'm not aware of the city. Which city? This
Do one thing.
Visa application.
Let me copy you my number. Call me directly. So,
sure, perfect. That will be great. Thank you.
Session further. Yeah.
Yeah. Thank you.
Yeah, I copied my number here. Just connect me now.
Can you ask the 3 people to join, whoever is available, to join the Zoom?
Yes, sir.
I'm sorry, guys, trying to coordinate. Yeah, sorry, guys. Yeah, please. So, Ishan, you're okay, Ishan, now?
Yes, sir. I'll connect with Anil. Yeah. Thanks a lot.
Thank you. Yeah. Okay, so I think who else is here? Apsar was here for some time. Apsar, yes, please.
Hey,
Apsar,
Gautam, how are you?
I'm good, Apsar. Yes, please.
I had a question about flag polling. I recently graduated. I did my undergrad in Canada.
Are you, Beta, are you here in my Facebook group?
No, I just joined the WhatsApp group.
Okay, I'll give you the Facebook group. There, a lot of students have actually done the flag polling and they have posted their details in our group. Okay.
Okay.
Let me connect you. If you join and just put flag polling, you will find many people who have done it. Okay. So,
Okay.
but
the only question I had was, so my visa is expired. So can I still flag poll?
I have seen mixed reviews. There were people who had received it and some people were sent back.
Okay.
Yeah, so I think there was one person who actually posted his review in the Facebook group who actually had his study permit expired and visa was expired, but he had a study permit. And there was one student who actually had applied without a visa as well, without the study. So this is a Facebook group. Okay. So if you can join, yeah, if you can join and if you can see, there are many people who have recently done it.
All right. Thank you so much.
Okay. Yeah.
I have a good day. Thank you.
You're welcome. Yeah.
Hello, sir. It's me, Asma. Can I speak?
Yes, pretty Asma, please.
How are you, sir?
I'm good. How are you?
I'm good, thanks. Actually, yesterday I received my correspondence letter. After 2.5 months, my medical got updated. It was done on 15th May, and yesterday on 28th August, my medical got updated and I got correspondence letter. But according in your Facebook page, I was seeing many other what I can say, the letters, the information regarding the PPR. They're receiving it on the same day when they're receiving correspondence letter. Till now, I did not receive anything. Just the correspondence letter on 28th of August. Is it normal?
It is not mandatory, Betty. It is not mandatory. Pramod bhai, evening 5 of the call. Yes, the Pramod bhai. Okay, chalo. Yeah, so it is not mandatory that you will receive step by step. The day yeah, just give me a second.
Yeah, sure.
Joe?
Hello, it's Joe calling in.
Yeah, hi Joe. CBC just called me and they also have a deadline and they asked if it was possible to have 3 students. So I have about I have 2 or 3 international students available in Zoom. So CBC said about 1:30. If you are available, I can actually have them join now in about next 10-15 minutes. Yeah.
Yeah, sure. How do I join?
Yeah, I'll send you the Zoom link.
Okay.
Okay.
Did you want to send it to my email or?
Is it okay if I send it to your WhatsApp? I can send it to your email as well if you copy.
Yeah, either way is fine. Actually. Wait, the WhatsApp.
WhatsApp would be quick copy paste. Yeah, okay.
Okay.
Sure.
And what time should I join?
In about 7 minutes.
At 1 p.m. Okay.
Yeah. Okay.
Great. Thank you.
Yeah. Anil.
You can take it, not one issue.